Peace. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. We gonna get to it as we always do. This is the livest show, the greatest show, the hottest show. Do not try to remix it because your show look suspect when you do that, because we all know this is where the energy comes from. Salute to the wreck mob. I got a cult following for real. Y'all can rig the numbers all y'all want, but we all know y'all can't sell a t-shirt. The wreck mob shows up for me. They buy Spooky Hours episodes. They buy merch, all that. But we going to get to the topic at hand. We covered the 50 Cent Rick Ross back and forth a few days ago on mrecktv. I'm going to open the lines up because I know it's crazy, but I'm going to go into Fabolous chiming in and giving his insight on the situation and giving it more depth and more insight. Let me open the lines up because I know they calling. Run the likes up. Let's get to it. I mean, what else we gonna do, man? The Knockout Kings of Comedy is out now. The links is gonna be in the chat room as well as the description. We out here moving, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I want to make sure the lines is pulled up. Here we go. So, as I go to Fabolous comment, right? Let me make it big on the screen. Let me do that for y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let's do this, right? So, Complex covered it, and they titled Fabolous Comments on 50 Cent Rick Ross Beef. Breaks down streaming to album sales. Let's get to it. The Brooklyn rap star doesn't understand why low album sales are a topic of conversation due to how streaming changed everything. All right, let's get to it. Something I spoke on a few days ago. Like I said, a lot of y'all not qualified to have this conversation. But let's get to it. Fabolous has chimed in on the reignited beef between 50 Cent and Rick Ross over album sales on Tuesday. Fab commented under a post shared by the Hip Hop Wolf. Shouts to Hip Hop Wolf. I be showing them love. I don't know what's going on with the homie, but salute to him. Regarding 50 and Ross beef, and explained how this issue with album sales and streaming works. According to the Brooklyn rap star, low album sales can't be counted in the streaming era due to how sales are monitored. I have no dog in this fight. That's something I always said. I've been saying that for a few years now. We all know everybody's tapped into this mrecktv platform, all right? Let's get back to it. So Fab says, I have no dog in this fight. But y'all do know 31K in sales is 46,513,000 in streams, right? He wrote in the Instagram comment, 1,500 streams equal 1 unit. Low numbers in first week sales only could be judged in a physical era. Okay? Hold on. Shots fired. And then we're going to continue on. He continued, everybody is streaming music through DSPs now. I'm sure there's a few people who actually buy the product, but not enough to care over streaming anymore. So why is this low sales number narrative still being pushed? Shots fired. Okay. Fab chimed in once more saying, my opinion isn't based on 50 or Ross. I'm discussing the sales twitch.tv/streams conversation. My point is valid for any sales stream talk, not just Ross and 50. Y'all missing the point. Something I was saying my whole live 2 days ago. Y'all been missing the point. Y'all don't comprehend. I'm glad Fab said what he said, but we gonna get to it. Call me up. Yeah. So I'm gonna show the Fab actual comment. Here we go. This is Fab actual comment right here. So y'all see at my fabulous life. Okay. Ain't nobody over here remixing, nobody comments. This is Fab official page. It's verified, even though that don't mean nothing no more. You got niggas that's buying a verification. Pound that like button. This is the live show, m.reck.tv. Call me up. Oh, my bad. Let me put the banner up. Boom. Let me get this going. See, this is what I want to do, right? Because a lot of y'all called up the other day, and a lot of y'all felt like y'all had to choose a side. And it's cool with me. I don't care. I could care less. But like I told y'all, don't get manipulated. Nobody's selling records right now. Like, not like before. This is a whole new era. I said all this. But a lot of y'all like to just call up because y'all be in your stand emotions. Instead of dealing with the truth, dealing with the obvious, a lot of y'all just be standing out. You know what I mean? And your stand emotions. And I be trying to understand, my man, you standing out literally for somebody that don't even care about you. Let's build on the obvious. And then I'm giving y'all a platform that none of these dudes you standing out for is giving you. And you want to feel a way towards me because I'm not picking nobody in this dog fight. I don't have a dog in the fight. But I'm trying to get y'all to be on a general perspective. Okay? And understand, we in a era where nobody's going to sell. Like, you got to think the biggest artist in the game, Drake, he's not even doing the same numbers no more. He's still going to do numbers, but he's not doing the numbers that he's accustomed to doing. Run the lights up. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Let's get to it. Let me put the number on the screen. Call me up, 310. Because now I want to hear from all them dudes from the other night that had all that energy. Oh, yeah. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. And I'm going to say this. Niggas don't want that smoke with Fab on that mic. Huh? Call me up if you beg to differ. Niggas do not want that smoke with Fab on that mic. So y'all can stand out over whoever, but call me up. Listen, what's going on? Y'all live, right? You tough, right? Call m.reck.tv, the livest show ever. You tough, right? Come on, tough guys. Let's get to it, y'all. 310-598-2974. You tough, right? You smart, right? You had it all figured out the other day, which I told you didn't. You know, this hip hop, I'm having fun with this, but I like to make people feel like, oh, homie, you need to do your homework. This is what this hip hop thing is about. Oh, you gonna learn today. Oh yeah, you're gonna learn today. This is hip hop. It's a new era. Anybody that comes from the climate of, you know, when bars mattered and, we talking about lyricism and street rappers, it's not gonna sell no records today. I'm just stating the obvious. Even if Fab dropped today and tomorrow, he's not gonna sell numbers that he used to sell. I remember Fab used to do easy 500K the first week. So a lot of y'all be operating off outdated information and data. This is 2023, my mans. Comrades. Things done changed. 20 years went by like this. I know y'all still operating off 2023, or even some dudes are still stuck in the 90s. They don't know what's going on really. They just talking to be talking. But I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna have my brother Ace tap in. But like I was saying though, earlier in the week, I'm gonna break it down, right? 50 Cent, he responded to Rick Ross, but he responded to Meek Mill and Rick Ross album not selling that well. Pound that like button. Peace.
M.reck, what's good? Son from BK on the back end, what's good, my?
What's going on, my G? So let's talk to me.
I agree with Fab. I was having the same conversation with somebody the other day. They was talking about Nas. They was like, Nas flopped. And I'm like, y'all looking at the sales, but this man got a tour going around the whole country with Wu-Tang. Like, right now, music is more about, selling merch and more things, because it's a new generation. I wasn't raised on copying music. Like, I was raised on going to Beat Street, copying physical copies. The new generation is not raised on it, so they need more than the music.
Now, facts. So people don't. Hold on, my brother. Where you at? Because you might need to go next to the window because your phone is glitching a little bit. Where you at exactly?
All right, yeah. I'm in Brooklyn right now. I'm just chilling though.
No, I'm saying you in the house or you driving?
Yeah. Nah. I'm in the house.
Oh,
you can hear me better?
No, go by the window. Go by the window, my brother. Because I don't want the wreck mob.
You hear me better?
Nah, it's getting a little spooky. It's getting a little spooky.
I'm gonna call back, son.
Yo. Hello? Damn, we lost the homie. Pound that like button. This is the livest show. Let me tell you something, man. Why you think your man Andre 3K didn't drop no bars? He dropped the Flute album because that was his way of, you know what? I want to put an album out, but at the same time, I don't want to be held to that standard of having to sell some crazy numbers, because the last time Outkast came out, they did, I don't even know what they did. I think it was like 795,000 the first week, something crazy. And then also, he didn't want to live up to that responsibility of being revered as that GOAT as a solo artist that he has yet to live up to, because now he's a GOAT definitely just in general being with the group Outkast. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. In order for you to be a solo GOAT, you got to put out the catalog that backs that up. And I feel like a lot of people get revered as this, GOAT, and it don't be adding up to me. But salute to him for dropping a Flute album. You can do what you want, but the fans wanted some bars. So that's why he was able to sneak through the back door and all that. But I'm just keeping it official. That's just me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's never no hate, but I'm not a nigga that's going to dick eat or, hate. It just, I call it how it's supposed to be. pound that like button. A lot of people sneaking through the back door, and y'all let them. And let me tell you something too. Now with the RJ 3000 album, they try to put out a narrative like he sold more than everybody. What he did, he sold 17K his first week, and they was trying to compare Nas and all the people that was out. But you talking about Nas being in his 15 week, still selling like 16K. See, this industry, right? The way they be putting out narratives, you got to be careful because you might, like I said, get manipulated. I was saying this the other day. You got these industry figures. They know how to manipulate the people. They've been manipulating the numbers. You know what I'm saying? And I like Homie that just called up, man. Homie had a great perspective. Um, like this is my thing too. Sales don't even matter. Like hip hop has always been about the bars, the record, the album. Like what's on the album? Is it quality or not? Is it hot or not? Is it dope or not? That's what hip hop has always been about. You know what I mean? And y'all allow a lot of people to manipulate your minds with these sales. You know, and I'm just speaking the real. Like even when Cameron and 50 went at it years ago, Cameron brought up valid points. But a lot of y'all, y'all was on what y'all was on. 50, he got some stance. So salute to him and his stance. But that don't make them necessary right. So when Cam and 50 was going at it, and Cam, he was being, I guess you can say disrespectful, but he was calling 50 his government name. He was like, Curtis, what did the mob sell? Right? I think he said 150 the first week or something like that. And then Cam said Jimmy sold 180 the first week and he's on the independent. Or may have been, the numbers may have been close. He was saying Mob Deep is on your label, on a major. And you always brought up the numbers. Jim outsold Mob Deep while they was on your label. See, when the beef be going on, a lot of y'all don't pay attention to the variations because y'all get caught up in manipulation or y'all be too stand out. See, my thing is I can like everybody. I like everybody. I like Mob Deep. I like Fab. I like 50. I like Ross. I'm caught up into the music. I don't get caught up into the characters and the personas and all that. And I don't have to pick nobody's side because I'm m.reck gutter the fuck music, mrecktv. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's under my umbrellas, that's what I am first and foremost. That's what I'm loyal to. You dig me? So yeah, Fab, if you just now tapping in, Fab, he pretty much chimed in. I'm gonna read it again. I see DJ Moschino in the building. What's going on, Mo? Salute. My brother was supposed to tap in, and it don't even matter. Hold on, let me make sure the lines is open because I know how this app can get. Because I know a lot of people be trying to call up, but I know sometimes this app be having people blocked and all that. So let me make sure. See, you're not gonna come in here talking this. See, you talking about pick a side, you're gonna get blocked, homie, because I told you, you're gonna get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your mind right. Your energy's not right. If your energy, I'm gonna put you on timeout to let you know if you don't get your mind right, you gotta leave because that energy that you're on, I like people with general perspectives. Fab has a general perspective, like he said. I don't have a dog in the fight. I've been singing that on this platform. So, everybody's tapped into this. This is the livest show, the realest show, the greatest show, whatever. However dudes try to spin it. Everybody's tapped in. Your favorite rapper and everybody else, all the podcasts, they take notes and they bite and all that. But like I was saying, you coming in here, your energy not right. You better have a general perspective. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. You gonna learn today. You got to get that hate out your body. You got to get them stand emotions out your body. I'm not blocking nobody. And you come in here vouching for somebody, you'll get blocked too. So just know that. This is my platform. I do what I want to do. If I don't like certain energy, I'm getting you the F out of here. That's just how it is. Y'all niggas is not going to poison the room because you stand out. You know what I mean? Stop being stand out. Be general. Like I said, it started back in sports. When I seen dudes, hating on Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't hate on somebody that's great. I had a model. You can't hate what's great. And that was basically saying, if you hate what's great, your opinion is not valid. Now, you may not like Michael Jordan coming to the Garden dropping 60. You might not like it, but you got to respect it. You know why? Because he came to do what he's supposed to do. Blow the lights out. But a lot of y'all wasn't raised right. A lot of y'all need that hate beat out your body. A lot of y'all, especially New York. I'm going to be honest with you. New York, a lot of y'all need that hate beat out your body. Bad. Like, I seen something today, right? Where it was like a podcast and he mentioned, what's the toughest cities you ever been to? And of course, New York was number one. And you know what they said? One dude said, man, I was walking, down a New York street, and I head nodded dude just to say what's up to him. He looked at me like I owed him money. Something like that. And that's because a lot of y'all's walking around with that heat. And even these chicks. Okay? Stop walking around here like your box is the greatest. Because it's okay. Some of y'all ain't got no walls. Okay? And you're walking around and you might have a fatty, but that doesn't mean nothing if you don't even have walls. And then if homie not going in the back door, so it's just like, yo, these chicks, I'm gonna be honest with you, especially New York, they so washed up, they ain't got no walls, and they ain't got no walls in the back door. The back door kicked in. So they ain't got the power you walls, and they ain't got the back door walls. And they be acting like they the greatest. I'm just saying, no. I'm just keeping it all the way a stat. All the way a stat. And they know that too. They know the wall's been collapsed. But I'm going to say this, though. The chicks is realer than the dudes. Like, in terms of, if you ask the no war chicks out in New York about a general perspective on hip hop, they going to keep it official. Some, they be stand out, but for the most part, I would say the majority going to keep it official. But these dudes, I don't know, man. These dudes is coming off a little bit too, I don't know, suspect to me, man. Sometimes dudes be standing out. Like, I remember, right? It started with Biggie. I'm just keeping it real. Big was super nice. Big was dumb nice. But dudes was on Big Nut so hard, rest in peace to the late great Biggie, that they act like Big couldn't do no wrong. You know, Big had a gradual grow. Cause hold on. Peace. Mute your audio. Peace.
What up? What are you talking about today?
We talking about Fabolous chiming in on the Rick Ross and 50 Cent back and forth. That's what we talking about today.
Okay, look, I do not respect Fabius no more because he beat his wife that time. 50 cents is a snitch. We already told that. Officer Wiki sounded like Biggie and signed, so I don't respect neither one of them. There you go.
Okay, you don't respect neither one of them. So who do you respect?
Oh, in the rap game?
Yeah, the rap game.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Okay. Why do you respect Ice Cube?
Because I like how he's doing. He married, he has one wife, he treats his wife with respect, he no mercy of them, beat his wife, do all that. Or everybody else from Diddy to all these people just like that. He nothing.
Yo, I appreciate you calling, my man. Peace. Peace. The lines is getting on fire.
Yo, what's good?
What's going on, family? State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get to it, good brother.
GMF from Atlanta, from Hempstead, Long Island.
GMF from Atlanta, Hempstead, Long Island. Talk to me, man. How you feel about Fabolous chiming in on this 50 Cent Rick Ross situation?
Well, in New Yorkers, we gotta stick together, bro. But the streets been calling Fab a mook though. Anyway.
Oh, so. Damn.
Right, he been on that little Fashion Novas type stuff, like so. Like we don't even know where he even going with that. Like he ain't even hot like that no more. Like he just want to be a fashion queen on Instagram.
Damn.
And that corny stuff. You know what I mean? What part of the streets like what he got on? Honestly. Like,
well,
I've been watching it.
Let me ask you this though. Now let's bring it back to the bars. Now, how you feel about Fab when he go in with the bars and all that?
He got bars, but they sleepy bars though. Like you know what I mean? So it's like he could have came harder and held it down. He could have been the one, but he just like think he too cool for for himself or whatever like that. You know what I mean? Like he the one, but like he ain't really that one. Like I don't understand what people be kind of be on his tip for. Like,
nah, he nice though. I ain't gonna front. He nice, homie.
He's nice, but he nice, but it be sleepy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you. I ain't gonna hold you. I got the next caller. Salute though. Peace. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Peace. Hey, what's up?
I have my audio muted, don't I? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, what's up? Where you from? I like your energy. Where you from?
I'm from Houston. I'm in Atlanta now.
Okay.
And, I've called in before.
What's your name?
I'm gonna make you remember me right quick.
Make me remember you. Make me. Yeah, I need that. Help me remember you. You must have. I don't know. We must have met somewhere or something. What's going on? Help me remember you.
No, not in person.
Okay.
Not in person. I called in on your show. I'm the one who couldn't understand how women can be trafficked with cars.
Got you. Okay.
Remember me?
Yeah, I got you. So
yeah.
Let's address this situation right here. 917-771. I got you. I'm gonna hit you back or call back in like 2 minutes. I'm trying to give each caller a little bit time, but let's address this Fabolous 50 Cent Rick Ross situation. Are you up to speed on what's going on?
Yeah, I
Okay.
am.
Okay.
And I think all three of these guys were beautiful in their right and time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're out of time. And
Damn.
they're beefing with each other. And I can say this at
Mm-hmm.
51 years old, when all of them came on the scene.
Mm.
I think that they are out of time. And and when I say out of time, I'm not saying that, nothing like death or anything like
Mm-hmm.
that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like they had their day,
Mm.
and it's like, how old can you get and just still be relevant?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why everybody beefing with each other right now, because they all are out of time.
Mm. Got you.
I'm just saying.
Well. Let me say this. Now, at you saying what you're saying, so who can sell at this point that's from that era, that all these guys that's on the screen, who can sell, you think? It could be,
To be honest with
yeah.
you, out
Mm-hmm.
of the three, Rick Ross.
Oh, you say Ross. Wow. Well, Ross,
Yeah.
according to some people, Ross just flopped, according to some people. So what do you have to say about that?
I have to say that about my original point. They all
Mm.
three gonna flop.
Damn. I
It's
hear
just a
that.
matter of who is on from what time period.
Hold on
Like I
one
said, I'm
second, baby girl.
51 years old,
Hold on one
and the
second.
younger generation.
Hold on one second. Pound that like button right now. I like her energy because she keeping it official. She may not be saying what you want to hear, but she's keeping it official. She's speaking her truth. So pound that like button right now. This is the live show, m.reck TV. Okay, but continue on. I'm sorry to cut your wisdom. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
all three of these brothers were beautiful in all their music, in their day, in their time. You understand? Each one of them when they came out, and then they're still relevant today. But what drives the sales in the music industry is the younger generation. These boys are played out. You got
Damn.
you got
Damn.
you got youngsters coming out talking about he my granddaddy age. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? So,
But let
and
me say this though, because I got to put this to bed. Enough, and it is not directed towards you. With anything in life, I don't want to hear nobody say nothing about no age. You're not too young or too old to do anything. Let's get that out of here. That's that Willie Lynch mentality. All right. You got people that may be getting their college degrees at 70 years old. All right. And I just want people to understand, as a human, I mean, we all energy. We all come from the spiritual world, but we here in this physical shell, this body. The time you're on earth, you got so many different things that you want to accomplish. So you may be on something else for like 40 years. And then you want to decide to paint pictures at 45. Then you will have some people that say, man, you should have did that when you was in your teens. You should have did that while you was, you know what I mean, in your teens. Don't allow nobody to dictate your pace in life. You could do anything at any age. Okay?
may I speak?
Yeah, no, go
May I
ahead. I
speak?
just had to put that out there.
Yeah, and what you're saying is absolutely beautiful and correct. That's why I have no problem saying my age. All three of these men were beautiful in their younger time, in their time.
Got
It's
you.
like 50 Cent. 50 Cent has moved over. He is a marvelous actor,
Yes.
producer,
Correct.
all of that.
Correct.
Okay, Fabulous will always be fabulous. Rick Ross will always be Rick Ross. They did their thing. It comes a time in life where we do have to transition. We do have to grow up. And then like Rick Ross, a fabulous businessman. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they all have transitioned into a higher realm in their older age. But when it comes to selling music, let's be real, and who's buying this music and who's bumping this music, is not them anymore. It's us still doing it because those are our boys. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to the younger generations, it's not happening anymore for them. Mm. You know what I'm saying? And and just to latch on to your message, it is beautiful to live your prime in your prime. Mm. And it's 10 times, 100 times, like it's 100 times more beautiful to transition. It's just like all three of these men, we can look at them respectfully where they are as businessmen and actors, producers, all of that. They transition. They all taught us something. You can start with this and you can go to the higher level and keep going and keep going. I think that's and if they're going to put something in their music, that's what they need to put in their music. Mm.
Wow.
Don't keep saying the same old thing. Let's rap about how we evolve.
I agree. I'm loving your commentary right now, and the people are loving your commentary right now. And
that's beautiful.
I appreciate you calling. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day when we got people who have a general perspective and not stand out to any artist. Some people they call up, they so stand out to one artist. And when I say stand out, I mean like the Eminem phrase stand, you know what I mean? Fanned out, stand out. A lot of them be 50 Cent stands, and it's cool. Like, yo, I rock with 50. I love 50 music. I love what he grown as, grown into as a executive producer. Got classic records, classic albums, the Mighty G Unit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a stan. I'm a fan of the music. I'm a fan of him coming out Jamaica, Queens, and making it and putting his people on. But I don't agree with everything 50 does, or at the same time, I could have a general perspective. I could like 50 music, Rick Ross music, Fab music, Mobb Deep music, and so forth and so on. You understand what I'm saying? You got some people, they feel like they got to pick and choose, but they don't know they've been manipulated. 50 is a marketing genius, and he used that 48 laws of power to make people feel like they got to pick and choose with whoever he got a problem with. You understand what I'm saying? So
I do, and that's one of the purpose of the message of my call is that all three of these brothers are beautiful lyrical geniuses in my mind, and they all still got that.
Got you.
And I'm not with the picking and choosing. That's why I'm not going to separate one of them.
I appreciate you. I gotta take this next call. I got you. Thanks for calling though. Peace. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. 510. Mute your audio.
There we go. Is that cool?
All right, let's get it. Anybody, I'm gonna just say this. Pound that like button. This is the livest show. It's Friday night. Y'all know this is the livest show. Y'all can't call them other shows up and have this type of dialogue and have this general perspective on hip hop. Because you know why? I'm gonna say this. It'd be a lot of dick riding. It'd be a lot of hating. You know what I'm saying? This is the only show where you can get a general perspective. Now, my brother, state your name, where you calling from, and let's get into this whole fabulous 50 Cent Rick Ross conversation.
This is DC. I'm in Vallejo, California, by way of film of Frisco, California.
Yes, sir. Talk to me, King.
I just want to comment on why can't hip hop have a Rolling Stones?
Talk. Let's talk about it.
I mean, right. How old this rap game is, over 50 years. Come on now. We supposed to be celebrating EPMD. You know what I'm saying? BDP. We supposed to be celebrating them like everybody else celebrating the Rolling Stones and all these you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
These other groups. And whatever happened to the rappers gotta be mad just because somebody ain't hood. There's a lot of brothers out here on the streets with something to say and say it in an artistic way. Let them get let them get their voices out and let them make some records.
Got you.
We can't just stay on this thug mentality, man.
Got you, my brother. I gotta take the next call. Salute. Peace, y'all. I'm gonna keep the calls rolling a little quicker now. 678, you live, and I don't need nobody feeling awake. Sometimes I'll have to click over because I'm trying to get to everybody. 678, you live. State your name, where you calling from.
What up, though? It's Brother Do Good, Flint Town, stand up.
Brother Do Good, man. It's been a minute. Flint Town, stand up. This is the livest show. Brother Do Good, man. Talk to me. Pound the like button, y'all. We need those likes to match the people in the room. We got over 500 people in the room. I think it's only like 200 and some change likes. Change that right now so everybody can get this live. Your moms, your grandpops, your uncle that's on your grandmom's couch. He need to get this live too. The nigga that's always drunk, he need this live. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Brother Do Good, talk to me.
Okay, I wanted to comment on the lady that had just called. What she was talking about, and like I called you the other day on the beat. You know what I'm saying? And I called you a couple times, but the first time I was like, bump they beat, because the thing is this, like she was saying, and like you were saying a little bit tonight. The thing is this: y'all had your time to be what y'all was. And y'all still going on and doing what you're doing, but you want us to keep you relevant in that light too. You see what I'm saying? It's like, okay, the music is what it is, and they all got. I'm a fan of all of them too, like you said. I love all of them, as far as musically. The internet then brought us into people's personal lives, so now we getting caught up in all of this and that and the back and the forth. I love all of their music, but when you didn't made money off the people a certain kind of way for so long, now you can easily resort back to that, like you say, the manipulation, because it's like, okay, I know how to pull on the masses and get $1 out of them now. So now we finna try this, even though like the lady was saying, you should be evolving now and strictly on that. Hip hop is based off beef, true indeed. But we all know that divisiveness won't last, though. You see what I'm saying? It's a such thing as good competition. You see what I'm saying? But when it's divisive to end somebody's spitefulness, the competition in hip hop is, I'm nicer than you.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? I'm nicer than you. Now I might, you know what I'm saying? Like it's and we might state some facts. We might state some things about a person that, you know what I'm saying, may be true, mate. You know what I'm saying? Hit a little bit below the belt. But when you have the heads trying to tear each other apart, that trickle down, it's a bad message that you send to people.
Got you.
That's all I gotta say.
Yo, my brother, I appreciate you tapping in, brother. Do good. I do need you to do good and get that Knockout Kings of Comedy. The link is in the chat room. It's gonna be in the description. I need you to tap into that, my brother. All right.
I'm gonna do that for you too. I'm gonna do that for you.
Thank you.
For me, so I can smile.
Yeah, so you can laugh, smile, and then I'm gonna need y'all to run up the IMDb link too. Matter of fact, yeah, after you watch the movie, go click on the IMDb, give it some good ratings, and leave comments on that. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you, good brother. All right.
Always, man. I'm rocking with you from
All
here
right.
on out.
You already know love is love.
Sure.
I'm rocking with you, King. Salute. Peace. This is the livest show. Peace.
Yo, peace.
What's going on?
From Flatbush.
Yo, how long you been on the line, fam? Because I seen your number on the screen a minute. You've been calling back to back. It's all good if you was, because I like that energy. I like when somebody's
Yeah,
persistent.
I'm a Scorpio too. You know
Oh,
the
you're a
vibe.
Scorpio? Oh yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah.
very persistent. So salute to you. Shouts to all my Scorpio, Sagittarius. Salute. Let's get to it. So my brother out of Gatbush. Um, let's get to this whole Fab 50 Cent Rick Ross talk. What we doing?
I feel like this. They're all talented individuals,
Mm-hmm.
but they letting the bullshit, excuse my language, they
Mm-hmm.
letting a lot of stuff that shouldn't be happening come in the midst of the music and what could be setting aside for the younger generation. If they come and try to make a difference and come together instead of beefing and think on a business level, they could really dominate and show the younger buds how to do it.
Mm.
Because I do music too, and I look up to cats like them.
Mm-hmm.
And this beefing don't look good.
Got you. Got you. Now, I appreciate your perspective, my brother. Hold on one second. Shouts to the homie Angry Man on the super chat, sponsoring this m.reck TV live. He says hip hop can't have a Rolling Stones because hip hop has its roots in the street / drug dealer culture. And eventually people grow out of that. Hip hop needs to evolve to a more mature level. Good assessment. Shouts to the shouts to the angry man. Appreciate
Goes
that.
really raspy. I know the vibes. Bless up.
Bless up, King, man. Make sure you get that Knockout Kings of Comedy. The link is in the chat room as well as the description. My brother. Salute.
Will do. Will do.
That's what I need y'all to do. Run it up on that Knockout Kings of Comedy. The link is in the description as well as the chat room. Let me put it in the description now because I'm saying that. And yeah, it's there now. Okay. So that's what we doing. We gonna promote, we gonna talk, but we gonna get to it. Somebody said homie sound like he was talking with a voice box. See, I don't know. I mean, he sounded a little different. Shouts to Jewel underscore 5112 on the super chat early. She did that early before the show even started. Big time supporter. Big. Salute to the rec mob. Is dominated by females. I ain't gonna front. I got some of the biggest female supporters. A lot of females be in a room. A lot of females be supporting Empress Judah. Peace, Queen. A lot of females. When I tell y'all, so when y'all be tapped into the mother lives, when it be a sausage fest, I be trying to understand what kind of dudes is going on out here. Like what's going on out here with you dudes. You know what I mean? The females be in this rec in this m.reck live lit, heavy, and nice looking women too. Look, much respect. Shouts to Jean Grey. Much respect. Thank you. She said much respect. m.reck, the angry man in the chat. Salute from the UK 100 with the pray emoji. Salute. It be heavy females. Heavy. And I love it. I appreciate them all. Miss J, I see you. Shouts to SJ. Matter of fact, I gotta get SJ in the room just cause I sometimes I just go live. I don't even be hitting people up. Shouts to Clark. Danny Devine, salute my brother. Danny Devine dropped $100 on a Knockout Kings of Comedy just cause he said, "Yo, Rec, hold this down. I'm a watch the Knockout Kings of Comedy, but hold this $100 down." That's how Danny Devine do. Like he always did that with me. He be like, "Yo, Rec, yo, buy the joint for 10 other people that don't got it." Danny Devine is official, and his artwork is phenomenal. If you need artwork, holla at Danny Devine. He's in the chat room. Phenomenal artwork. Phenomenal. Shouts to Empress Judah. Says she fully enjoyed the Knockout Kings of Comedy fire. I'm trying to understand why everybody ain't got this Knockout Kings of Comedy when it hasn't been no funny specials out or any funny comedies out. We bringing funny back. Got my man Scruncho starring in it, hosted by Reggie Carroll. Shouts to my partner Rip. It's presented by m.reck and Rip. You know what I mean? What y'all doing out here? Run it up. Shouts to everybody who got it, but I need that joint to be run up. We bringing everything back. You know what I mean? Quality content. Oh yeah, shouts to Jay Edmond. He said, "What the Fab say?" I'm gonna open that up right now. Let me get to that because everybody just now tapping in. So let me put people on who just now coming into the room. So what Fab said? Peace.
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on, family? Salute. State your name. Where you calling from?
Yeah, man. My name T, man. From Detroit. I just want to say on the situation. I think Fab just chiming in on it, man. It's like when somebody says something like, no disrespect, and then they follow up with it.
Disrespect.
Him saying he had no dogs in this fight, and then went on to speak on what 50 said about Rick Ross' low sales. But thing is, people got to understand where all this come from. It's not about being on 50's side, not being against Rick Ross. Rick Ross made it this way, bro. Like when you look at it, and 50 being, petty as people would say, look at the stuff that Rick Ross have went out his way to do to even get things started. Like I know he's like, oh, you can get past stuff. Some stuff you can't get past. Sometimes niggas just don't like each other. Rick Ross made it that way by calling 50 out on this song, trying to get clout to get his record, his second album to sell. And it's like, man, when you look at it, it's just like, man, I understand why 50 picked times to be petty at this dude. And then Fabolous being connected with Puffy, that's another thing, man. It's feel like, yeah, they saying they little slick stuff because nobody is showing their support for Puffy publicly, but they doing it like in a way of like, all right, so who's the only person that's a celebrity, that's a rapper that's attacking Puffy or just like going at him? It's 50. So you saying Rick?
All right, hold on. You might be on to something. Let me stop you there. Let me interject. So you feel like Rick Ross, Fabolous are using this moment right now to kind of defend Puff and using 50 Cent as the target because they get.
Oh yeah,
you might be onto something.
I mean,
you might be on something.
He put the dude whole streams like Meek Mill and 50. Well, one thing Meek Mill and Rick Ross, they both put out an album. 50 don't really have a problem with Meek, but 50 goes by the rules of war. Whoever you close to, he getting it too. So 50 don't care. But Fabolous don't even have to speak on this at all because people been talking about low sales and streams and all that. Like Fabolous decided to do this now.
No, but I want to say this though. I want to say this. Fab definitely has a point though, regardless of if he's taken up for Diddy, in some weird way. And I'm not even co-signing that. What I'm saying is, in this climate, nobody is selling records, and
nobody.
And he broke down. Let me break down the numbers. Stay on the line because somebody asked me to break down the whole Fabolous comment and what did he say. So let me do that real quick. Just hold on. Let me pull that up so everybody can be up to speed. I know you up to speed. You've been tapped into the show from the top of the show. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, so look. All right, y'all. So Fabolous made a comment, you know what I'm saying, when the Rick Ross Meek Mill album sales was brought up. The what is it? Too Good to Be True, I think is the name of the album. So when the sales came back from that project, I think it was 31,009 records the first week. So 50 Cent took time out to clown Rick Ross and Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying, for doing those numbers, pretty much saying anybody that sells 31,009 records shouldn't even talk to me like that, right? So make a long story short, Fab's comments on the Hip Hop Wolf Instagram page on one of them posts, he goes, I have no dog in this fight, but y'all do know 31K. Hold on 1 second because somebody's calling. Okay. But y'all do know 31K in sales is 46,513,500 streams, right? 1,500 streams equal 1 unit. Low numbers in first week. Sales only could be judged in the physical era. Everybody is streaming music through DSPs now. I'm sure there's a few people who actually by the project. So without going into all the, commentary, that's what Fab said in a nutshell. He's basically saying in this streaming era, we shouldn't be basing numbers the same way we did in the physical era with the CDs. So that's what Fab is saying. Pound that like button for this live right now, the live show, because we're gonna give you a general perspective. Them other shows can be dick eaters and haters. That's not what we do over here. You dig what I'm saying? We build on a general perspective, and we not stand out on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my brother, I appreciate you coming, with your assessment, and love is love. You feel me?
For sure.
I need you to get that Knockout Kings of Comedy. The link is in the chat room as well as the description. My brother, run it up for me. I download that. My brother, salute.
Yeah.
Man, look, let me get to all these callers. Pound the like button. This is the live show. Okay. Fab has chimed in. And how y'all think 50 Cent is gonna respond? I feel like 50 is gonna address it. What 50's been doing, he hasn't been dressing stuff right away. 50, I feel like he's gonna address it probably in a few days or maybe later on. Like 50, he's been, he's on tour right now, but he's been moving different on social media. But I feel like 50 Cent will definitely give his take on the situation or react to this. You know how 50 do. All right. So let me get to these callers, everybody who called up. Let me get to these callers. You know what's so crazy? Where are you guys that called up the other day that was one-sided? I wanted to, let's get to it. Peace.
Yo.
Yeah, you live on m.reck TV, my brother. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it. Keep it clean.
What's good, yo? It's Angry Man.
Oh, Angry Man. Salute, King. I appreciate you supporting the the live and all that. Salute.
Yeah. I'm calling from NC, Raleigh, North Carolina. But yo, I wanted to clarify the statement that I made, because somebody said, why can't we have a Rolling Stone?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yo, all hip hop ain't drug dealer culture, ain't street culture, but that's where its origins is at.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying? Even right now, we talking about 50 Cent and Rick Ross. 50 Cent, the original 50 Cent, Kelvin Martin, was a stick-up kid. The original Rick Ross was a dope dealer. You feel what I'm saying? So the point that I'm trying to make about that is, and it has to do with this back and forth too, until hip-hop evolves to a different level, to where you got cats rapping about different types of things, once they've gotten older and moved into a different space, you ain't never gonna have no Rolling Stone type shit. And as far as Fab, like, I rock with Fab, that's my man, but he ain't been right since he hopped out the DeLorean, man. I'm just saying, like, it is what it is. And 50, we already know what 50 gonna do.
So hold on. Stop there, Angry Man. You said he ain't been right since he hopped out the DeLorean. Break that down.
Yeah, you know the video where he got on the Marty McFlys and he be hopping out the DeLorean and stuff. Like, ever since, I don't know what it is about that, but ever since then, Fab just ain't been right, bro. I don't know what's going on with him. He going through some things or something. You feel me? I'm still waiting on some fire music from him. But yeah, like with the back and forth between Rick Ross and 50 first, yo, them dudes ain't never gonna like each other.
That's a fact.
Period. Once you start getting into the space where you bringing through dudes' baby mamas and kicking it with them and all of that, and then on top of that, y'all gotta understand 50's situation. 50 was never embraced by the industry like that. 50 was
correct,
having to go to war with everybody, like,
and I get that, and I respect him for going against the industry, the industry that try to box him out. So salute to 50 on that. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not like all of them going back and forth and stuff. Like, once it start, as long as it don't get violent, I ain't tripping about it. But them two ain't never gonna like each other, man. But yo, I'm gonna let you go because I know you got a bunch of callers. I just want to add my 2 cents. You feel me?
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Angry Man.
All right, no
salute.
Doubt, man.
Peace.
Hey. Keep doing your thing, man.
No doubt, family. Salute. Appreciate you, King.
Peace.
Shouts to Angry Man. Angry Man, won't you text me your email? Being that you dropped $10 in the super chat, I want to send you that link for the Knockout Kings of Comedy. I'm going to upload it somewhere where you could just watch that on the arm. Anybody that drop a super chat or cash app $10 right now, I'm going to send you, put your email in the cash app message, and I'm going to send you the link. $10 right now. Let's do it. Run it up. Peace. Peace.
What's up, my guy?
What's going on, family? Salute. How you?
Salute. I'm good.
All right.
Hey,
let's get to it. Talk to me.
Listen, man. I don't know why Fab jumping on the tip of Rick Ross. I want to know why he ain't checked Diddy for trying to seduce him. On Drink Champ directly, bro.
When Diddy was saying, "How come you ain't party with me?" That's what you talking about, right?
Listen. Yeah, when he was on Drink Champ asking that nigga about partying, when everybody knew he was seducing that nigga, man. Why he ain't checked that brother, bro?
Crazy. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Yeah, I probably would have broke Diddy jaw that day. I probably would have cracked him with a champagne bottle. Yeah, that show.
I don't think no real man gonna stand there and allow himself to be violated that.
But even like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I know all those dudes that was at that table. The fact that was going on and nobody said nothing and got up from the table or checked Diddy, I was a little disappointed in everybody, because it's just like,
hey, yo, you see, Jada started laughing because he already knew what that was hitting on. Nori, and the other cat, you know, they under Diddy thumb under revolt, so they wasn't gonna say too much. But I don't understand how Fab, as a man in general, bro, did not feel offended by that man talking to him like that in front of him. I don't care if they was by themselves. It gives the inclination that y'all done did a couple of things before, and he asked you why you been avoiding them. You know how you the sex the chick down before, and you know how that chick goes in and then she avoids you a little bit. So when you run into her, you go, damn, mommy, why you avoid me like that, bro? You got the platform, bro. Please just ask the nigga Fab, bro, why he ain't check that man. Why he ain't check that man for trying to get at him like that, man?
I'm gonna be honest, man. If I ever interview Fab, we did before, but if I interview Fab recent in the near future, let's just say that in the near future, I'm definitely gonna have to ask him about Diddy trying to seduce him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why you ain't check that situation, or why you allow that to happen?
Bro, I always seen you keep it 100. I ain't never seen you false flag on no shit. Hey, yo, bro, man, don't take your feet off. Don't take your feet off these niggas' neck, man.
Thank you, bro.
Make them stand up on this shit, bro. They always talking about stand on it or keep it 10 toes down. Man, make that man stand on that shit and find out, man, why he letting Puffy seduce him in public, bro.
I got you on that, man, and salute to you. The world know, and all the rec mob know mrecktv stands on business just like King Harris do. You know what I mean? my T.I.'s son. Y'all know I stand on business. Yo, he was talking to his pops, man. Crazy.
Yeah, man. Yo, salute to you and your program, bro. Keep doing what you do. But, bro, don't let these niggas slide through the cracks like that.
Nah, nobody. You see how I give it up? You see how, like I said, ain't no hating, ain't no dick riding, but we got to address the elephant in the room. That's just what I do. And some people be mad at that because, you know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But look.
Yeah, that 50 and Rick Ross shit, man, that's personal. They going to continue to go through that. But all that other shit, man, and shit nobody be trying to safeguard nobody on that old spooky shit they on out there, bro.
No doubt, bro. Appreciate you, King. I need you to download that Knockout Kings of Comedy, man. Get a good laugh for you and your lady, your family, and all that. The link is in the chat room. Run it up. Got my man Scruncho from How High. And How High right now is on Tubi. Y'all can watch that. It's a classic. But Scruncho. He played the assistant pimp. He's on this comedy special we got. Shouts to my brother Rip. The m.reck and Rip presents this Knockout Kings of Comedy hosted by Reggie Carroll. And we got like 4 other comics that's on there. Snow, Woo Woo, Dave Butler, D-Lo. Y'all check it out. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do that before I slide out, bro. I just want to ask you one more thing, since you in direct contact with Gene Deal, right?
Correct.
Hey, yo, it ain't slide by me, but I seen it where they was putting out there that the gun that was used to kill Pop actually was a gun that was taken by one of the outlaws back in '96. Man, what's his theory on how did it get in the hands of Keith Tina? And Reggie Wright had it, man.
All right, I got you on that. I'm gonna hit Gene probably tonight and ask him. Gene probably listening right now, so Gene always be tapped in. Yeah.
If he is, salute to Gene. But I just want to, man, put a spotlight on that, because it ain't fly over my head when they was putting it out there that the federal agent nigga had the gun and gave it back to Reggie Wright, and they said that's the same gun that killed Pop, man. We can't let that slide.
That's crazy. Nah, we can't let that slide, my brother. But I appreciate you tapped in. What's your handle again, my brother?
That nigga.
That nigga. So we got that nigga on the line, keeping it official. Wreck Mob all day. Salute, my man. One. I love that energy. See, I like general perspectives. Like I said, a lot of y'all got to get that hate beaten out your body, and even that standness. Because when you two stand out, you know that's along those Diddy lines. Okay, you want somebody to party with you. You want men to party with you. When you two stand out, you want to party with your favorite artist. That's a little spooky. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So when you two stand out, spooky. That's spooky. Shouts to Lisa Jackson sponsoring this live. All right. That's sponsored by the Knockout Kings of Comedy special that's out only on a paywall. Lisa Jackson, she says, Fabolous should have knocked Diddy all the way into the West bubble. Facts. Shouts to Lisa Jackson. Loving your comment. Thank you. Loving you. Dropping that dub from somebody like myself who got it out the mud. You heard? Went against the industry. Still is. They feel the impact of what I'm doing. Never got to sell my soul and still run it up independent, put mad people on. And I say what I want to say, do what I want to do. And that's just what it is. You got to deal with it. I make this East New York thing look good. This East New York, Brooklyn, and hip hop thing look good. Everything. I got it on my back. I make this Wreck Mob shit look good. And y'all know I stand on business. I gotta get that as a drop. Mute your audio, fam. 646. Look, mute your audio. Mute your audio, fam. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Mute your audio.
Peace, right? Yo, this is A. Delano. What's good, dogs? I appreciate all the work you're doing, dog.
A. Delano, salute. What's going on, man? Let them know.
Boogie down.
Boogie down, right, Bronx. Yo. The Bronx always tap in and hold me down. I've been locked in with the Bronx. Got a lot of money in the Bronx. And it get real spooky in the Bronx, too, man. Don't get caught slipping in the Bronx.
It's ghoulish out here, right? For a year. At all.
It's fucking spooky out there. I'm gonna say this about the Bronx. Here, yo, the Bronx, this is real talk. Any borough you go to, right? Say like it could be summertime, it could be spring, even winter. But the Bronx, for some reason, at 3 to 4 o'clock, it gets dark. like help me explain that. I've been in the Bronx when it's been like 4 o'clock and it just got dark.
I had my BK dudes with me, bro. And the Bronx got hills. So about 3:30, you see the sun covered. The niggas is looking at me like, yo, bro, this whole area changed. We need to get up out of here, bro, because we got zombies. We got stick-up kids. It's just, I lived in Brooklyn for 18, 20 years. I lived on Lexington between Marcy and Nostrand, and I lived in Marcy Projects. You know what I'm saying? So I know M.reck, I know that area. But I just want to let you know, we appreciate everything you're doing. And as far as to give you some commentary, with the Fab thing, with Dick, he know all three of them. But I'm going to say this. Once you have a personal experience with the artist and you around them and you know there's wronggoing doing, I got a daughter, right? We got to protect the men that are speaking out, that didn't have the power to speak out. We got to protect the women and the children that wasn't strong enough.
Correct.
Or we're not going to have no culture. We're not going to be able to build up. Listen, you can't be creative if your mind ain't right.
That's a fact.
And that's all I want to say, my brother. I don't
Delano.
want to be long-winded.
Hey, Delano.
That's ours too, right? You know that's ours. You know Brooklyn and the Bronx.
Yeah.
We started that.
I say it all the time. It's a lot of dudes that call up here and be long-winded. And I'll be like, yo, my man.
Yeah, because they got anger in them.
Yeah.
And that anger clouds their logic. And that's because they've been doing bad so long, they don't know how to do good.
Man, that was powerful.
Remember, they've been doing bad so long, they don't know what's good.
That was powerful. I got to bust a shot for that. BX, stand up. Brooklyn, stand up. Peace, King. Love, King. Shouts to A. Delano. I was feeling that commentary. Okay. Lisa Jackson, text me your email. You got the Knockout Kings of Comedy coming to you just because you dropped $20 in this super chat. I'm going to upload it somewhere where you could just watch it. Anybody who sent the Cash App or $10 for a super chat, send me your email via 310-598-2974. Text me your email if you dropped the super chat or Cash App. I'm sending you the Knockout Kings of Comedy that got everybody in stitches, okay? It's only going to be up for a few more days. Shouts to Deb, my distributor, okay? Deja Vu, okay? Salute to that whole thing over there, all right? It's only going to be up a few more days, so y'all need to run it up. And everybody who dropped the super chat, Cash App, text me your email or send it through the Cash App. Oh, you know what I mean? So I can send you this special just cause. All right? That's how I'm moving. I want you to get the link, the download link, but the fact that you're supporting, that's how I'm giving it up. All right? One thing ain't got nothing to do with the other, but that's how I'm giving it up. I'm not even supposed to do that, but I'm doing that because I do that for the rec mob. But let's get to it, all right? Let me get back to these calls. Call me up, 310-598-2974. TG, I'm calling you right now. Run the lights up.
Wagwan, Rudy.
TG, what's happening with you, good brother?
Yo, bro, I tapped in late, but I saw the headline and I was like, oh no. Man. Real talk, I was like, Fab, you need to be all the way quiet.
Oh, no. Yeah, you right. Yo, when I think about it, with 50, you know 50 gonna bring that video back out with Diddy. Oh, yeah, you know what's crazy? That's gonna be 50 response. I ain't even think about it. 50 gonna bring out that video with Diddy trying to seduce Fabolous.
You know what I'm gonna say? Cause I'm from the South, so I'm from Brevoort, man. That's like 4 blocks from where I'm from. So I was disappointed, bro, when I saw that, and not so much for like, damn, on some sucker-ish. I looked at it, man, when I saw Fab face, I was like, damn, bro, look traumatized. You know what I'm saying? That's the word, and especially with everything that's coming out now, like all of a sudden it just hit me like a light bulb. And I was like, yo, they keep talking about, yo, these dudes get to the party, get loopy, slacking, and then boom, it's a wrap. And then they get hit with that thing the next day, like, yo, remember this? And then it take me way back to remember, I forgot son's name, but from No Limit. And he was having that interview, and he was like, yo, what they do, they get you nice, things get strange, then they hit you with the tape and be like, yeah, that's you. Yeah, sign this. And I was like, yo, so does that happen all the time? Because the way they making it sound, man, like, that's protocol. I mean, if you believe everything that's coming out as of like the last week or two, you know what I'm saying? They make it like, yo, nobody get away from it. So I'm like, damn. So what if he's Brooklyn Bieber? You know what I'm saying? And like, remember when Fab came out, Fab was young, bro. Y'all know. How long was that? What was he, like 17 when that came out?
Probably,
you know
like,
what I'm saying? So,
probably like 19. Yeah, but he was young.
But maybe 19. Yeah, man, you don't know nothing, bro. All you know is, yo, I got 5 on it, bro. Let's get together, get that dime, get the Dutch, go to the crib, shorty, blah, blah, blah. You don't know about that rich life, that rich party. So who knows what happened up in the party? You can't bring the whole hood with you, so ain't nobody watching your back. Now you slacking. You know what I'm saying? So
hold on one second.
Happened.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Pound that like button. This is the livest show. I got my man on the line. My man TG is on the line. Run the lights up. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So now after you get on, man, you know what happened? You got the team with you. Now you strong. So you can't be caught slacking like that. You know, you got the shooters with you and all that. So it's different now. But now, just like your man had said earlier when he was like, yo, that's how you do a shorty. You know what I'm saying? Or like, let's say that's how you talk to a girl that you used to be with while she with her new man. Yo, be like, yo, what's good? I ain't hear from you in a minute. Like, yo, he looked pressed, bro. He put his head down and ate cake like he was 9. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm looking at Jade on the side. I don't think it happened to Jade. Jade got the hoodie on, looking down at the floor, checking his laces.
Damn.
Like, I don't even want to notice. You look at Nori, everybody saw that. Nori said, yeah, he put his head to the side like he ain't see it. And they all knew what was going on. And F in there just watching the show, like, damn, this how he really give it up? Oh, shit, I heard that. It get like this, but yo, this is, wow, they wasn't lying. And then he tried it with Rasta. Rasta was like, yo, what you say? You know what I'm saying? He was out of here. He was dipping, doing the pivot, everything. So I'm like, damn, bro. Like, yo, did he really the boogeyman like that? And then you know, out of everybody in the world, unless you really got problems with him, you don't want to be raising up on 50, because 50, not saying that he gonna oppress you physically, but just his social media game is crazy. I ain't seen nobody win yet.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Social media,
nobody win yet.
Yeah, his social media is up.
Bro.
Is up.
Hell yeah, man. That's digital bully, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he out there just like, you crazy, bro. You crazy. And you know that he's coming for you. So the only thing I could think that would make it, they probably came to him was like, yo, bro, because the one thing everybody been saying is, yo, ain't it weird how not even one celebrity done said anything or stepped up or whatever? Because, yo, normally people got everything to say. You got DL. Where's DL Hewley? He got something to say about everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Shots fired.
Yo, for real, man. Everybody like super quiet, bro.
Well, Eddie Griffin, he basically was saying Diddy did that, and he was clowning Diddy, and pretty much was acknowledging 50 Cent being on Diddy Hills. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, you're right. You know why? Because I think now, at this point, everybody looking at it like, yo, ain't nothing we could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, come on, bro. It's like, yo, like 50 said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? Never charge. Like, it's crazy now. It's like dominoes now. So maybe it's like, all right, well, the king is down. You know what I'm saying? Well, before it was 2 kings. Now it's 1 king left. And they already, you know what I'm saying, throwing shit at him. You hearing it come out the woodwork. Jaguar already on his neck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, bro, I feel like, I'm like, damn, man. So it's 3 things, man. It's 3 things. Either you quiet because he did something to you, you quiet because he's scared what he could do to you, or you quiet because you did something with him.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So
pound that like button.
Yo, damn. For real, bro. And like all of that came together, bro, with your thumbnail. I saw the thumbnail and it just hit me like I feel like I saw the Matrix, bro. Damn. All the numbers, it was like boom, oh. That's it. It gotta be. Because, yo, bro, I'm from Brooklyn, bro. This dude lived down the block from Boys and Girls, man. You can't live. Everybody know, man, you cannot you can't be a sucker and live in Brooklyn, bro. Not you know what I'm saying? Like you can't, you can, but it ain't life.
You fool.
You know what I'm saying?
You fool.
So, and the way that he was running with his brother, Paul K, all them dudes, they was giving it up. We already know. You know what I'm saying? So, which is why I said it had to be when he first get on, then they hit you with the, you can't bring all your hood friends with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a special party with the way we got rich elite up in there. So, son, I'm going to hit y'all when I get back. I call y'all and boom. He came back, and like your man said, who knows, man? Maybe he ain't been right since the DeLorean. And that's what happened. So with everything that's going on, they probably told him, yo, ain't nobody saying nothing for me. You going to step up for me. Here. Yo, so I can't do, remember that? He pulling out the cards now because it's back on the wall. So whatever he been saving for 20, 30 years, he going to have to start, he going to go in the safe. He looking through the files. He like, yeah, we going to call him. Yeah, this one. Oh, yeah. This would be good. People, you know why? He got street cred. He got the team behind him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, call him. That'll be a good look. And then again, us like this talking, because the reason you even put it up, because you couldn't believe he said something. That's why we having this conversation to begin with. So, and he thought the same thing. So that's it, bro. I'm out. I just had to get over my chest there. I feel better. I feel like I was with getting a section. But bro, I didn't mean to be. I know that was long winded, but it had a lot to say. So I'm gonna let you go, man. Get back into the bushes, man.
It's all good. I appreciate you, TG, tapping in. All right. I need you to get that knockout. Man. The Knockout Kings of Comedy. I need you to run it up. The link is in the description. All right.
Will do, bro.
All right,
Peace to the mob.
Peace. Peace to the mob. Peace to the wreck mob. You heard? Shouts to TG. Peace to the mob. We mobbing out here, man. This is why this is the livest show and the greatest show. You know why? Because the people like how I keep it so official with a general perspective. All right? That's why you here. A lot of y'all be one-sided, but at the same time, you ain't got the guts to keep it official. When you're official, it's like almost like when you got two homies and they might get into it. But if you official, you gonna say, nah, son, you wildin'. You're not gonna take a side, or you're not just gonna stand neutral. You only stand neutral when a chick is involved. But even you don't let that go too far, like with your homies. If you see your two homies wilding out over a chick, you gotta be like, y'all niggas is wilding over a broad. Y'all letting the broad come before the mob? Come on. But nevertheless, pound that like button. This is the livest show. If you just now tapping in, you new to the channel, put a thumbs up. This channel, you're going to get exclusive content, interviews, and everything. Yo, peace.
What's up, m.reck?
What's going on, Jose? You my guy.
Yeah.
But you gotta get your mentality right. That one-sided shit ain't gonna happen today. It ain't gonna happen no more. You my guy. You gotta get that out your blood system. You gotta get that out your blood system.
Let me say this one thing. They not gonna stop playing with Diddy until he shoot a video with him standing over top of body bag.
Yo, you wild. What made you think of that?
Diddy been burying food since Death Row first started. Diddy was the first one to bury a food. And they act like they forgot. Diddy is a real live gorilla. And the only one that's playing with Diddy is 50, because Diddy
I mean, 50 know Diddy ain't gonna really bury. But the rest of them know. Don't really play with Diddy like that, because Diddy got bodies under him. And all these other people they talking about that Diddy done buried, need to stop playing with Diddy.
Yo, you crazy, man. You hold on. You talking, hold on, Jose. You talking like you know where the bodies is buried at. Crazy. You talking crazy. You coming on this live like you put the bodies in your truck for Diddy. You talking crazy. I like it though. I like it though.
Listen,
I like it
though. They know who Diddy is when they really look at Diddy in his eyes and Diddy give him that look. That's why nobody said nothing when Diddy said, "You need to party with me." Everybody put their head down like, well.
Oh, I guess it's your turn. Crazy.
Wreck, I'm cold.
No doubt, Jose. Yo, one thing with you, I would say, you always support. I did see you buy that Knockout Kings of Comedy, and I don't think you watched it yet, but I appreciate you buying it. So salute to you.
Yeah, I just support, man. When you say support me, you know you're a good man. I support a good man. That's just bottom line.
And I support you. I appreciate you. But watch it though. Get a good laugh though. Get your laugh and watch it tonight.
I'll check it out. Okay.
All right, peace. See, this is the thing. This is when you know, like, regardless, Jose is who he is. You know, big zesty. But he always support. Like, that dude been supporting from day one. He's off his fucking rocker. That's my guy though. But anytime when it's time to drop something on a project, Spooky Hours episode 1, 2, 3, 4, Knockout Kings of Comedy, Jose always support. He's wreck mob. That nigga's off though. Off his fucking rocker. But he always support. So I want to salute to him. That's how you gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they not wired right. But long as they know if they real supporters, they gonna pull up and support. So, listen, man, let me say this. I love what I do because I'm not signed to Revolt. I'm not signed to none of these niggas' networks. I'm signed to me, right? I'm just using the YouTube platform to do what I do, but I can say what I want, do what I want, and at the same time ain't got to answer to nobody. And it's been like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this before these dudes was doing podcasting. You dig? Peace. Ace, what's happening?
What's happening? What up with it?
Everything good, bro. What's going on? You calling the show an hour and a half in. What's happening?
Yeah, man. I've been tuned in. I tuned in kind of late, but you know what I'm saying, trying to get caught up and everything and see what's going on. What's that? What he said and shit?
Pretty much. I'm a read it again just so I could bring you up to speed, and anybody who just coming in the room, pound that like button. We got over 630 people in the room. Run the numbers up. I'm about to go into Fab comment that he said on Hip Hop Wolf. Shouts to Hip Hop Wolf. I was one of the first dudes on that platform and showing it love. I don't know what's going on, my man. He moving different with me, but I still salute because I'm G'd up. But you know how I keep it. So G'd up. I sleep well at night. Everybody don't sleep well at night. I sleep well at night. I sleep like a brand new baby. Like a newborn baby. Niggas be having nightmares because they moving so fucking funny. But anyhow, hold on one second, my G. Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me go to okay. So Complex, right? They did a story on Fab commenting on this whole 50 Cent Rick Ross beef. Breaks down streaming to album sales, because that's what Fab did. They go, the Brooklyn rap star doesn't understand why low album sales are a topic of conversation due to how streaming changed everything. All right. So Fabolous has chimed in on the ignited beef between 50 Cent and Rick Ross over album sales. On Tuesday, Fab commented under a post shared by the Hip Hop Wolf regarding 50 and Ross beef and explained how this issue with album sales and streaming works. According to the Brooklyn rap star, low album sales can't be counted in the streaming era due to how sales are monitored. I have no dog in this fight, but y'all know 31K in sales is 46,513,000 in streams, right? He wrote in his Instagram comment, 1,500 streams equal 1 unit. Low numbers in first week sales only could be judged in a physical era. He continued, everybody is streaming music through DSPs, that's digital streaming platforms. Now, I'm sure there's a few people who actually buy the product, but not enough to care over streaming anymore. So why is this low sale number narrative still being pushed? Shots fired. Fab chimed in once more saying, my opinion isn't based on 50 or Ross. I'm discussing the sales, streams, and conversation. My point is valid for any sales/stream talk, not just Ross and 50. And y'all missing the point. Something I was saying the other day. Niggas be missing the point. But now, Ace, now that I, addressed Fabolous comment, what's your assessment?
I mean, he can't say he ain't because, you're using that as a reference. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I don't really think that's kind of low sales because, for one, he's not rapping for like the rappers today. Like the whole this time is different. I think that music is for niggas that came up back in the days. You know what I'm saying? With the bars and lyrics. Niggas gonna be listening to bars and lyrics and flows. They just listen for a good song. They got a good beat. You know what I'm saying? Nigga flowing and shit. That's what I think today. You know what I'm saying? I think that's good. Me personally, 30-some thousand. I mean, that's good that's real hip hop.
And the independent too.
Oh, independent. Oh,
yeah, Ross and Meek is independent.
What we talking about then?
I mean,
you can't beat that.
But there's a narrative being pushed. You know what I'm saying? About first week sales like it's 2023.
Who is going? How many people are selling going gold in a week? How many people are really selling 100,000? And they can sell even people that came out in today's time. These niggas not even selling like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Niggas is not selling albums like that. You know what I'm saying? But are they? What about their shows? Are they packing out shows? That's what it really is.
Are they packing out shows? Are they moving merch?
Exactly. That's what we should be talking about. Fuck that. Because I'm be real with you. 50 my nigga. Don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he can damn sell 100,000 in the first week. Let's be real. He might just do the same or less. Let's be real.
I would give 50. I would give 50 maybe 60 to 75 on the first week. I would give him that.
Okay.
I would give him that.
Okay.
And that's, according to him, that wouldn't be good. If we go into 50 standards.
So what's good? What's a good first week sales in today's time? But hold on now. We got to put are we talking about new school or old school? If he's a new school rapper and an old school rapper. For an old school rapper, what's a good first week sales compared to a new rapper? What's a good first week sales for them?
I don't even know. See, that's the $1 billion question. That's the $1 billion question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's see what them niggas in the chat say.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's about, how many tickets you could sell, merch. It's a different game, but it's still money out here. I feel like this, right? Us, the artists and the people, we shouldn't even put energy into the streaming networks, especially if they are, they paying artists less than 4 cents on a stream or 1/4 of a penny on a stream. If we all say, yo, you know what, we not listening to the streaming, platforms no more. We're gonna just support the artists, because the artists could put up a website to whereas people can buy their digital downloads directly. You know what I'm saying? If you really for the artist. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so how much?
Yeah.
What's the payout on a million streams on a million streams? What's the payout?
I think it's like maybe $4,000, if that.
Damn, maybe.
Yeah, maybe if that. Maybe in between 4,000 to 13,000, something like I forget, but it's something to that effect. In between 4 and 13.
Let me ask this my last because I know other people trying to call.
Nah, you good. You good.
Does first week sales really even matter?
But that's
you
what
got some people. Some people they ain't do that good on first week, but each week them niggas is doing numbers. They pushing units. So does it even really matter?
But that's a 50 Cent thing. That's always been a 50 Cent thing. And that's the point that I'm trying to make. And what Fab making is like, all right, homie, when everybody was moving physicals, you had a point, but now it's a whole different game. And that's what I'm saying to people, because I started this live. I'm like, yo, a lot of dudes is still living in 2003. They don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They've been manipulated. Even 50, he's still trying to manipulate people. Like, come on, we can't be basing first week sales off 2023. Like, niggas don't even buy albums. I don't even know the last time I saw a CD. When did the last time you saw a CD? You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, come on.
I'm gonna tell you this though, that nigga Fab better chill out. I'll stay away.
Whoa, look.
From
50.
I heard y'all niggas saying everything. The nigga got a lot of zesty shit going on, and he got to bring that shit to the community.
Yeah, now 50 will play the social media games with Fab, but I would say this on them bars, he can't play with Fab. You understand what I'm saying? That's the reality. The social media jokes is cool, but if we gonna talk music, that's where it's gonna get spooky at. It's gonna get spooky, and that's a fact.
Could Fifth outsell Fab?
Right now, yeah. Still, because he's 50 Cent. Like his tour, 50 Cent going on tour, he's I think he's close to $1 billion or it generated $1 billion, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but who knows the numbers? But he's making some crazy money. Let's just say that. Because they always gonna trump the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But that's the reality of it though. Yeah, 50 gonna go crazy. Like if he get wind of this, which he will, he's gonna make a movie of Fab on that social media. But
that's why I say you better chill out.
But when it comes to those bars, that's something different.
I'm saying them bars ain't gonna mean nothing compared to 50 on that internet. You know what I'm saying? I don't think 50 even got to send this record back at you. That nigga get on the internet. It's a rap.
Nah, facts. But what I'm saying is, in Fab defense, in the mix of like, say, fans, 50 start posting those videos of Diddy, like saying, "How come you ain't party with me, Fab?" Right? That's gonna be, everybody's gonna laugh and it's cool. But if Fab take advantage of the moment and respond with a diss record, everybody's gonna check Fab diss record out. So that's
a lot. So what you saying? A lot of niggas will find out that he had bars that really didn't been paying too much attention to him.
Correct. Because they gonna want to hear Fab response. Because Fab is not gonna, go back and forth with the memes. He might, in the stories, he might say something crazy, but he gonna probably reply with a record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, record gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. Them balls of a freestyle is gonna be crazy.
So I never heard that nigga battle nobody though. Really, for real.
Niggas don't want that smoke. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And truth be told, Lloyd Banks' punchline style come from Fab. This is a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa,
this is fact.
Whoa.
Lloyd Banks said it. Fab, you know, inspired him. This is a fact.
Okay. Came out the horse's mouth. Say less.
Yeah, this is a fact.
But shit, Reck, I ain't gonna hold you out. No niggas still calling. I'm gonna be still tuned in and everything. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you taking the call, bro.
No doubt, bro. Appreciate you, Ace. Salute.
One.
All right, peace. Shouts to Ace checking in. Shouts to SJ in the building. Shouts to Empress Judah. Shouts to I got you. Anybody who sent the a super chat in, cash app in, you will be getting a knockout Kings of Comedy just cuz. If you sent something in over $10 and better, I got you just cuz. Okay? I appreciate y'all. Thank you. We're gonna keep this show moving. Call me up. Let me get back to the missed calls. Let's get to it. 716. Oh, here you go. Homie calling back. I like that. Peace.
Yo, peace. Yo, man, look, right? Hey, yo, they
mute your audio, family. Mute your audio.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, mute your computer or your TV so it don't bleed into the show.
I just did that. I did that.
Let's get it.
But they talk about we missing the point with Fab. Nah, we ain't missing no point. One of your previous caller made a statement, man, that rings true. Right now, all these cats like Fab and Rick Ross and all of them coming at fifth at the time they going at it with Puff. But let's not forget, didn't just 8 months ago, there was a thing up with Rick Ross and Diddy kissing each other in the mouth?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. That wasn't real. I'm not taking up for nobody. That be memes and angles and shit like that.
Yeah, okay. But did you hear Rick Ross comment when they questioned him in regards to one's sexuality, and he started getting on some what a person do in their personal life is their business and so forth. Yo, anytime someone question my or your sexuality as a man, you're not finna hide behind the clause on what a man do in his bedroom is his business, bro.
I mean, I heard a lot of people say that, even Fifth recently. They have to do that only because the let's just say the alphabet community will come after them.
Listen. I don't mean no disrespect to nobody, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm of the age where when I grew up, that whole shit was taboo. I don't care nothing about no alphabets. That ain't finna change my principles.
I'm with you. I'm with you, King.
I'm not about to curve when you 100% heterosexual. That's what you is, man. They can't force me to embrace their ideologies. That's your business. If you no longer want to have to, take that swipe in your mouth, man, in the closet, and you want to, advertise this what you do, then, man, you stand on it and you take what comes along with that. But you ain't going to force me to curb my principles.
Correct.
That don't even sound correct. We ain't even finna talk about them alphabetic letters, bro. I don't care nothing about those letters. If it ain't about capital M, capital A, capital N, or BLACK, I don't care nothing about them other alphabets, bro. What we're talking about is right now, even when, I don't know if you got the sense of what I'm about to say, but look at Disney, bro. They targeting our kids at a single age to accept the ideology of transgender characters and shit like that, and that ain't cool, bro.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Because now it's spilling over from the cartoon characters and our kids at a single age to try to make it seem like because these cats are grown, unadulterated men with money and things of that nature, that this is the ideology that you're going to push. We shouldn't have to back down from how we stand and believe as heterosexual men, bro.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
But, I'm just simply saying at the end of the day, these cats, man, they hide behind that clause of what people do. Yeah, you're right. What people do in the privacy of their bedroom is their personal business, but y'all chose not to leave it in y'all bedroom or the closet no more. Y'all want to be able to walk around and parade it on camera in the streets and everything else. And when you do that, man, what's done in the public, man, has the right to be spoken about.
No doubt. My brother, I appreciate you tapping in. Let the people know who you be again.
Man, I already told you that, nigga. That's that Abdul Bayou when I sent you that dub.
Oh,
man,
I appreciate you too. I had saluted you in the chat room, but
I I'm just telling you, brother. Cash App handle, it truly does say that nigga.
No doubt, my brother. Salute. I need your emails. I want to send you the special just for showing that love.
Oh man, that's Jason38Johnson@gmail.com.
All right, text me that, good brother, to this number. I got you. All right.
All right, I got you, my guy. Once again, salute, man, and yo, whatever you do, bro, man, continue to stand on what you stand on, because that's what make your platform, man, what it is. All that curveball, satchel page thing, we ain't with none of that.
That's a fact. Salute, King. Appreciate you. Peace. Peace.
Yo, what's up, m.reck?
Salute. Who this? State your name. Where you calling from?
This is Anton Daniels. I'm sorry, my fault. Anton Daniels.
Okay.
East Avenue.
Brooklyn in the check-in. How old are you, my brother? You sound like you in your 20s. How old are you?
Yeah. I'm 29.
That's what I'm talking. I got the youngest on the check-in. You know what I mean? I got the
April 1st.
You heard?
April 1st.
Salute.
That's birthday. Let me tell you something.
Talk to me.
Let me tell you something, yo. Y'all gotta stop. Not you. Y'all people gotta stop playing with Fab. Stop playing. No. Don't play. Let me tell you something. Because I'm hearing a little bit of disrespectful stuff they talking about. Don't play with Fab. If anybody want to debate with me about it, if you're in Brooklyn right now, I'm on 200. I'm standing on 200 Gates Ave. No funny shit. Listen, if you want to debate with me, we can talk about it. Do not play with Fab. Don't play with. I'm serious. Oh yeah, I'm not. No. I'm sorry.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
I'm tired of this. No, I'm tired of this.
I love the energy, because I said this. I said, when it comes to those bars, we ain't gonna act like Fab drop a diss record to whoever, 50, whoever. It's gonna get spooky.
Facts.
I've been saying this. I tell niggas, we only gonna deal with facts over here. Yeah, the internet games, the memes, cool. But when it comes to those bars, let's not act like Fab bar game is not way up. Let's not do that.
Exactly. That's a Snapple top. That's a Snapple top fact.
Let's not do that.
That is a Snapple top fact.
That's what I'm talking about. I like this energy. I like this energy. Talk your talk right now. He on Gates Ave right now. Shots fired.
I'm on. If anybody's in Brooklyn or New York, we can debate it. We can even go on. We can record it and debate it. Listen. I respect 50 and all that, but he don't want to do that. He don't want to mess with the chupacabras over here in Brooklyn. I'm serious. There's chupacabras over here in Brooklyn. Don't play with me. No, because I don't like that. I don't want to hear none of that Fab and you ain't never party. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. Don't play. I'm not playing with none of y'all. That's a Snapple top fact. You hear me?
I hear that, my brother. I like this energy right here. I like this energy.
Nah, for real. m.reck. Y'all need to hear me curse, because y'all not even worth my time. m.reck. Y'all know that.
Let him, hold on, homie. Let him know who you be again, real quick.
Nigga, this is Anton Daniels, Brooklyn. They know me out there. Just come to Nostrand Ave, just come to Gates Ave. 200 Gates Ave. I'm always out there. I'm showing love to everybody. And my barbershop is right there. Come in here and get your cuts. Come in here and get your cuts and let's debate. You're not gonna win. Do not play. But if you against Fab, don't come over here.
But yo, you know what I'm gonna do?
Don't come over here with that.
You got your barbershop over there? I'm a come up over there and broadcast from your barbershop one day so we can have a debate. That's where I want niggas to come to the real barbershop and have a real debate on some hip hop shit. And if you ain't on your hip hop shit, look, and if you ain't on your hip hop shit, you got to get punched in your face. Like, that's how we got to do that. That's how we got to do that. Because that's how it was back in the days. If you wasn't thorough, you couldn't speak on hip hop. And if you did say some left field shit out your mouth, you got punched in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it got to be.
Y'all heard it from m.reck himself.
That's how it got to be. Nah, I mean, and it's all good. It's not even beef. That's just how it got to be, because at one time, certain dudes couldn't speak on hip hop because they wasn't built like that, because it is from a street culture. You know what I'm saying? yeah, you know, everybody is not from the street, and hip hop has evolved and all that. So now the nerds, you know, they running rampant in this shit, and it's cool. We not mad at that.
Yeah,
but you got to remember, them niggas didn't have a voice at one time. Now, them niggas ain't want to rap, and they didn't want to comment because they knew if they said something left field, they got they jaw wired. This is a fact.
You got the troll.
This is a fact.
Stop playing. Y'all don't know about that hip hop. That don't. But m.reck, that's why you gotta talk to them.
I be trying to talk to them. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. But look, that's why I want them. We could do it in your barbershop. Let them come to the barbershop. Let them come to the barbershop. Matter of fact, just text me your handle. Text me the address, man. I'm gonna pull up on you, and that's how we gonna chop it up. And we gonna put it together. All right.
No problem.
Got the homie AD on the line. The homie AD on the line from Gates.
You know why I did that real quick?
Go ahead.
Real quick before he cut me off.
Go ahead, King.
Real quick before he cut me off. The reason why I had to call in, hello, Rick?
Yeah, you here.
Yeah. No, because like just now, Hassan Campbell, he was on live going at him. So I was like, nah, y'all ain't going at the homie Fab. Y'all not doing that. Y'all not, you know what? Y'all can come see me. 200 Gates Ave. I'm there. Holla, stop playing. Yeah?
My brother, salute. Man, listen, let me tell you something, man. One thing we not going to do, and I always say that. I said this the other day. We can talk about sales. We can talk about memes. But when it comes to this rap shit, bars and flows, we not going to rewrite history. I don't care who it is. Nigga, Fab bars been up. Lloyd Banks know that. So y'all can play with it all you want. And this, like I said, I've been on this time because it always come back to the music. Fuck the sales. Like, fuck the sales. On some real shit. Peace. Yo, Pace.
Yo.
Yeah, you live,
What
good
up,
brother.
m.reck?
What's happening?
Now you got a good conversation going on, man. I really like from coming from New York, you got Fab and you got 50. That's a crazy crazy decision to make right there, because I mean both of them had a period, you know what I mean? Both of them had a period, but I mean I don't know, man. I want to hear your take on it, you know?
I mean, it comes down to this, right? This is a streaming era, and we can't base first week sales off the same way we did 20 years ago. Because I don't even think they making CDs like that. You dig what I'm saying?
But I mean, I'm a Fab fan. Like when you think about Fab, like, in general, like Fab, when it comes to freestyle mixtape and all that, like Fab, he up there with Jadakiss and all that.
That's a fact.
From New York, like
that's a fact.
Yeah, he up there with, like, you know, he one of the top, like, lyrical, like. But then, you know what I mean, like, you know, 50, he not lyrical and all that. He just like he had a time where he was the man for a while with off of that Get Rich or Die Trying,
correct,
that kind of shit. But I mean, the impact of that album right there, I can't say that shit overshadow like Fab, but Fab's still relevant. You know what I mean? Fab's still relevant. You know, so it's like that's a bit. I don't know. That's because I'm coming from New York, man. Like no lie, I was a fan of Fab before I was a fan of 50, but 50 was just like, if you're from New York, either you hate it or you love 50. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I was a fan of 50 during his run. You know, so. I mean, I don't know, man. That shit right there kind of tricky, bro. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a thing whereas we got to put things in its perspective. Like, say, for instance, 50 uses his influence to manipulate the people and just the landscape. He did that from the beginning with the sales. But that same narrative in 2023, that don't hold precedent with nobody, not even with Drake. Drake is not even selling the same units for the first week that he used to.
Nah, I get what you're saying. Cause like Fab relationship with people in the game is more genuine. 50 like he only do his shit because like manipulative shit, right? So it's just like I mean, I don't know, man, cause like 50, I don't know if he a giant still in the game, but he still hold weight, you know?
Nah, 50 definitely still a giant. He still hold weight, but you gotta understand, people get caught up in, they feel like, oh, since it's 50, I gotta run with 50, and whoever he going at or who going against him, I'm siding with 50. People feel like they gotta pick and choose when it comes to 50, instead of saying, you know what, I rock with both these artists. This one got a point, or this one out of pocket. Like people, they lose their train of thought when it comes to 50. I'll be like, God damn, what's
Word. No.
He not coming to save you.
Like 10 years, bro.
Yeah, but
like 10 years he had the game.
No, he had it on lock. Well, what I'm saying is 50 not coming to save a lot of these niggas that I guess they be thinking, yo, I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna stand with Fifth. If Fifth see me commenting on his page and liking his page, Fifth might come get me. That's how a lot of niggas think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 50, yeah. But I mean, what happened with him and Ross? Like, Ross kind of fucking slowed it down and shit, because that beef with him and Ross ain't helped 50 out. You know what I mean? Honestly, kind of gave Ross more success than 50. You know?
Man, you said it. But look, the lines is on fire. I gotta take the next caller. My brother. Respect, brother. Peace. Mutual audio, please. 470. Please, mutual audio. Please. Peace.
Am I muted?
Oh, yeah, you muted. You know what's so crazy? Let me just say this real quick. I love the fact that when y'all call me, y'all blasting this shit on your TV or whatever. Y'all got this shit loud. Y'all got me, in surround sound. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody that got this on a big screen TV and surround sound, and the shit turned up loud. Bust a shot for y'all. Salute to everybody who got this m.reck TV live in the barbershop, because this is that real barbershop talk. And I don't really do the barbershops, but I might have to bring it back, because I got to put things in the proper perspective, because there been a lot of dick eating going on and a lot of favoritism and hating going on. We got to bring it back when it's a general perspective. You know what I'm saying? There's no politics on m.reck TV. We don't do that. You dig what I'm saying? If I rock with you, you can come on this platform. That's the only reason why you can't come on this platform, in terms of if you're a legend or somebody that got a name, or or whatever. You doing your 1-2. If I don't rock with you, I don't care if you got Jesus with you. You're not getting on this platform, okay? Because your energy ain't right, and Jesus can't save you on this platform, okay? And that's just how I feel. If you disrespected me, your energy ain't right, you just gotta go stand with the devil, okay? Can't stand over here. But state your name and where you calling from. Hello? Peace.
This is CJ again.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yeah, I called in earlier and I had my states on all three of these guys.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm listening afterwards, and I'm enraged right now because, and this is why, and simply why, we gotta figure out this thing. It don't matter what we got going on in life, how we judge each other, how we live with each other, or think about each other. We gotta figure out this thing of how we can come together. Like, when can we do that? That was the purpose of my call. I was not going to separate these guys, because regardless, these are our black brothers. You are my black brother. We got to figure out no matter what.
Got you. No, let me say this though. Let me say this. I love your assessment earlier. I love your assessment now, but I could tell you got a little saucy over that last hour and a half that I spoke to you. You was drinking, right?
No.
No? No, you got saucy. I could tell the way you said that. You got saucy. It's all right. I'm gonna call you back though. Peace.
The Deacon ready. Yes.
Deacon Weasel, what's happening with you?
Boy, m.reck, the big Deacon is in the building. Happy Friday, m.reck. And I love that last caller that just yelled, "You are my brother." Oh, happy Friday, y'all.
My brother, yes, salute. Sir, pound that like button. This is the livest show ever. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna get no live, no better shows. I don't care what numbers they pulling over there. I don't care what Revolt TV or what brand is backing them. You're not gonna get another show like this. This is the people show. This is m.reck TV. This is the Wreck Mob, and we mobbing. Deacon Weasel, let's get to it. Talk.
Yes. Oh, m.reck is speaking on that. And like that caller just said, I don't know if it was a Queen Latifah stud or a brother or whatever it was. But brother, I got dang it, they right. We are brothers. And the thing about it too, m.reck, and shout out to 50 Cent and Rick Ross. But boy, it's hard for the Deacon to stay focused on all them. Boy, when my money is funny, I ain't got 50 Cent in my pocket, let alone to support the rapper 50 Cent. Oh, the Deacon ain't got a stamp card or nothing, but the migrants got everything. And m.reck, like that person just said, it's time for us to get together. m.reck, we need to go on to rent one of them apartments that you got, that you did on your birthday. Happy late birthday to my brother. And your brother. Apartment. Boy, yes, sir, brother. You ain't got no bed bugs in your apartment. Boy,
hell
you
no.
had that clean cap on. Yes, sir. And, yes, shalama booba shaba. Y'all need to holler at m.reck, because right now the rent in New York costs $8,000.28.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. Look at how everything expensive. So what that caller just did, they said something that got the Deacon. Boy, the Deacon nipples got hard. Shout out to Jose. Yes, sir, brother. Don't drive the truck now, Jose. I noticed he's been kind of, leaning toward P. Diddy. And speaking on that too, m.reck, a lot of y'all need to stop talking about that P. Diddy thing, because you got uncles and you done had a baby by, and you ain't even talking about how he was a molester. But you over here beating up the thing. It's time for y'all to stop it. Y'all beating a dead horse now.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir. m.reck, they come out, people looked at their breasts in kindergarten and all kind of. I'm like, God dang it now. What about that uncle, that Chester, the molester you always used to talk about? But you see him at the fish fry in the family reunion, and you got your first baby by him, but you never say nothing about that uncle with that bad hairline and white 100 bumps on his face. You never bring his ass up, and you know he's a pervert. He got that no trespassing sign on his door. He got the room smell like Funyuns and pig feet. And you, god dang it, you talking about P. Diddy? You can't even spell P. Diddy.
Yo,
Jaguar, they act and look just like that lady Jaguar.
Deacon Weasel, man. I appreciate you. The lines is on fire. I got to get to them. Yes. I appreciate you always calling. I need you to get that Knockout Kings of Comedy. You're a comedian, so you know, and you're supposed to be on the bill too. So you got to support that so you could be on the next one, man. Look, the special, it's about to be everywhere, man. You got to pull up to the next one, man. This is going to be on Tubi. This is going to be on Amazon, Freezy. This is going to be everywhere, man. Yeah, this is going to be everywhere, man. But you catch the next one.
m.reck, before you let the Deacon in, I know you got the call. Let me just go on and put a quick prayer in. Is that all right then, brother? I'll hurry up then.
Do a quick one. Do a quick one.
Dear God, we ask that you watch over my brother, m.reck. Make sure everybody get the CD, God. Make sure they buy the DVD. Don't they bootleg it, God. God, I pray that Jose don't come out the closet. Oh, God, I pray that he get left alone. I'm sick of seeing him on my timeline. So, God, with that being said, let's go ahead and wear crispy caps. Let's usually have somebody rent m.reck building, not no migrant. And God, we love you in your Jesus' name. And glory.
Right. Peace. 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 Pound that like button.
Peace. Peace. What it is, God.
Everything good, my brother. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Pound that like button, y'all. Run the likes up. How many likes we got, man? What's going on? How many likes we got? All right. My brother, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
This Gangsta Astrology and Rap B. I'm from Detroit, but I'm coming out of the way of North Carolina. And I got about five quick points that I want to make.
Okay, let's do it.
First and foremost, 50 is not a lyricist, right?
Okay.
50 ain't, he make great songs,
correct,
but 50 is not a lyricist.
Okay.
True to the point, I don't think people giving 50 the respect because 50 put New York back on the map. And this coming from somebody that was locked up in the penitentiary in Michigan during the time that he came out. 50 put New York back on the map.
Correct.
Why I say that? First it went out to Cali, and then it went down south, and they was killing the game. 50 was the hardest thing to come out of New York. And so everybody rocked with him. His stuff was solid, right? Fab, when I hear Fab, people say, okay, that's Biggie, that's a Brooklyn Floyd, whatever. I go back to Big Daddy Kane. All of them got the same kind of flow that's sick and crazy with the metaphor, right? So Fab definitely was in my top 3 of my favorite and best rappers. Ain't no way 50 can outbar Fab. But here's where Fab messed up at. Fab shooting out the car of the police. He's shooting out the police car. He's shooting out the police car. Rick is the police. Rick is a swiper. He steals people's whole identity. People that do a bit for who they are, he's stealing their whole identity. And so I'm disappointed that Fab is shooting out of the police car. I'm disappointed in Fab for that. I understand because Fab is a Scorpio, and Scorpio is loyal to who they loyal to, right? And I think that Fab is loyal to the other Scorpio, who is Diddy, and I think he's trying to do that 50 on the back end, but don't want to make it look like he riding for Diddy. Now, I agree with you earlier. Fab should capitalize off of that because 50 is going to clown him. It's plenty material. 50 is going to clown him. But he shouldn't respond like that. He should respond with bars and maybe get a little run right quick. But he about to get destroyed. Make no mistake about it. And those my points, my boy.
Yo, great points, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in.
Yep, deuces.
All right, peace. Run the lights up, man. How many likes we got, man? Let me look at this damn thing. Shouts to SJ in the building. Shouts to KB, Clark, everybody. Peace to the earth. China Black. The whole team to live. Let me see, man. Let me look for myself. See what these damn likes is looking like, man. I've been live for like 2 hours, man. It's feeling good though. Let's get this knockout Kings of Comedy. Run the numbers up on that. We ain't worried about the industry streams. We getting ours direct with the people. Run the numbers up on the knockout Kings of Comedy, or get that off the Patreon as well. Patreon.com/mrecktv. Get everything. All right. The link is in the chat room. The link is in the description. Let me see what we're looking like on the likes. Run the likes up. Salute to the rec mob. Always mobbing. Deep. We looking like. Let me see. All right, run the likes up. Come on, y'all. We ain't even got 500 likes. That's why the algorithm is treating us like this, because the likes ain't right. The likes is free. Let's run it up, y'all. Let's get it. I'm still taking calls. The homie AD called from the barbershop with the smoke. I like that. Brooklyn. And there's a lot of people calling, bro. If you called and you ain't get through, call me now. The line is open. Hold on. My man Jay called too. I gotta get to Jay. I got voicemails. I'm playing voicemails too. Let me see what these voicemails sound like.
Yo, m.reck, man. It's no St. River, man. I'm a nigga from Boston, so I got a lot of roots in Queens. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by them dumbouts and niggas on the back blocks in m.reck, South Jamaica, Queens and shit. So I'm a G-Unit nigga for real. Like, I was raised up a G-Unit. Like, G-Unit everything. You know what I'm saying? But trying to do my thing, man. See if I could talk business with you and, like, you know what I'm saying?
Homie, if you want to talk business, hit up mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. All business. mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. You want to promote your business, you want to promote your music, your movie, your barbershop, You want to promote whatever. mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Let's get to it, y'all. I'm let me see where we at on the numbers. I'm gonna probably stay live for another 20 minutes or so. Let's run the numbers up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get it going, y'all. The lines is open too. This is your perfect time to call. Let's run it up. Let's get it. 216-325. Hit me up. 857-693. Hit me up. Hold on, let me see. Let me hit my man Jay real quick. Shouts to Danny Devine. Appreciate you. It's my brother, Danny Devine. He'll just drop 100 on me just cuz. I appreciate you. It's my man right there. Shouts to Jose. He'll buy the Kings of Comedy and don't even watch it. You know what I mean? At least not right away, and just but support it. Drop his $10 on it. So I respect anybody that support. Shouts to Empress Judah. She got that Patreon. She got everything. She getting everything. Shouts to Keita T. Shouts to SJ holding me down on a moderated tip. Deacon Weasel. Let's get it. Run it up on that Knockout Kings of Comedy. The link is in the chat room. All right. For those who just now tapping in, Fab, he addressed the Rick Ross and Meek Mill album selling 31,000. Hold on. Peace.
Run it up, y'all. Get it. I'm still taking
Get your audio.
What up, baby?
Peace. What's going on, Jay?
What up, man? I'm good, God. I'm good. I'm sitting here listening to you, my man.
Okay, salute. What's happening?
Oh, man, this y'all, man, busy, bro. So busy, man, but in a good way, King. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Word. That's always a good thing, King. Salute.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what's the word, God?
Nah, everything good, man. You know, we talking hip hop right now, and yeah, that's what's on the landscape right now. They talking Fab, 50, and Ross and all that. What's your take on the situation?
Oh man, yo, bro, let me tell you, man, this fourth quarter, bro, going into 2024 has been crazy, King. It really has been crazy for all genres, man. You know what I mean? And
that's a fact.
I wish things would have been a little different, man. But you know how it is, man. When you got ego and you got money, you got power.
Mm-hmm.
You know, cats don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? I'm listening to some of these callers, and with respect to them and shit, you know, they saying like, yo, we shouldn't do this and we shouldn't do that, and we should kumbaya and hold hands and like sip tea or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, in the real world, it don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? The real world is what we're living in right now.
Correct.
You know, so with Rick, brother Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, love his music. You know, he's an entrepreneur. He's doing what he got to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes, man, these dudes got to like just lay down, man, relax, man. You know what I'm saying? And just be a spectator, man, and kind of like just like, you know, just chill a little bit. You know what I mean? Because you know they had prior situations. Him and Fifth, you know what I mean? He had prior situations with Fifth and all that. And what you're doing now is just resuscitating the brother so he can just go into his laboratory, man, and start mixing up some gumbo for him. Because trust me, man, Fifth got gumbo for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to play that game, then you know he's the one for the game. He's the chess player. He ain't playing checkers. All right, and you know, so you know, with respects to Rick, I just think he should just fall back, man, on this whole thing. And you know, he talks about it was a few weeks ago, and I'm sure you hear about it because you on this thing. oh, fifth broke, this, then the third. Like, yo, man, you're sparking up some things, man, that's gonna open up Pandora's box again, bro. And I think you just need to fall back, man, to sit in the seats, man, watch the game. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel. That's just how I feel, man. You know what I mean? Like, so just sit back, man, watch the game, man. Don't put yourself back in it, because at the end of the day, like, if you got some dirt on you, man, that's on the low, that shit may come out, man. You know what I mean? Just may come out back on you, man, and that could hurt you. Because again, this dude, Curtis Jackson, man, is different, man. He's a different sort of person, man, and like, his business savvy is on point. His music is still on point. I mean, look at him, man. He's traveling the world, man, making so much money. You know what I mean? And I respect him as an entrepreneur and as an artist. You know what I'm saying? But like,
correct.
I just think certain dudes just are like kind of like this, yo, man, just sit in the seat, man, watch the game, man, and put some popcorn in the microwave, man, and just mind your business, because like, again, man, this thing could also elevate to other things, and you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I mean? Like, and to avoid all that, I think cats need to chill, man. But again, when you got the money, you got the power, you got the ego, cats gonna talk their talk, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, my brother. Man, I appreciate you giving your assessment and all that, Jay, man. Salute. You know what I mean? We got a link soon, bro.
Nah, we got a link, man. I told you before, my apologies on that, man. I just got caught up with so much business, man. Like, I'm doing so much things, man, moving around, shaking and baking, man.
Oh, yeah,
and,
no doubt. Shit,
Yeah,
I understand, bro. Likewise.
Yeah, I know. We both hustlers, man. We both entrepreneurs, man. But at the end of the day, when we do speak, man, it's nothing but love, man. You know what I'm saying?
Love is love, King. So salute. Appreciate you, King. Be safe out there, you heard?
Absolutely, God. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Peace, God.
All right.
Call me up. Crazy Chaos. Hit me back. I just seen your call. Let's get to it, y'all. We're going to run this live up for another 15 minutes or so. So get your calls in now. Call me up, 310-598-2974. This is the live show, okay? Everybody has an opinion. But you already know the m.reck show, it's a overall general perspective. Crazy Chaos on the check-in. What's happening, G's?
Greg, hey, what's good with you, man? It's been a long time.
I'm just here, man. I'm just giving the people a platform so they can speak and have a voice. That's it, man. Really, I'm just putting on for the people and doing my 1-2. We got the Knockout Kings of Comedy. I need everybody to run it up. Hit the link in your chat room. And yeah, I'm doing my 1-2, my brother. But I'm blessed. I'm grateful.
That's always.
What's up with you? Talk to me.
Yo, Knockout Kings, I need to check that shit out, yo.
Correct.
That shit was crazy right there.
No
I like
doubt.
how you doing your thing. I'm gonna tap in and get that for real, because them kids like to watch that shit for real.
I appreciate
on this
that,
note
kid.
right here with these three cats, to be quick and be good. Hip hop, it's an art, it's a talent, it's a way to get paid, and it's a way of life. It's also a sport.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna go. This scenario is not gonna go to nobody getting murdered, getting killed like that. But let me tell you though, remember your boy and 50, they've been through this shit again. They've been through this shit before.
Mm-hmm.
Then they got cool.
Easy on the cursing, good brother, because YouTube.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You got.
Then they got cool. Then they got cool again. They chilled out. But things got sparked back up. Now, for some reason, we already know the P. Diddy groupie love group. You know what I mean? We got Elegant, you got Rick Ross, you got Meek Mills, you got other cats too, Quavo, all of them. You know what I mean? They like to party. Something's got to be up. Something got to be coming up. It's the end of the year, like old boy said. Rick Ross must got something dropping, because I guess his Wayne shop ain't doing too good. I mean, what's really going on? Why you got to call brothers out again? I thought that died out. But Elegant should have just stayed up out of it. You know what I mean? That's my boy. I mess with Fabo, for real. You're a real lyricist, a good artist. I like how he dropped his music, but he should have stayed out of that. That's not his business right there. And he making himself hard to breathe, for real.
on this note because he ain't got nothing to do with that. Now 50 gonna make it hard for him to breathe. And if you want to take it to the record for the back and forth for bar, it's gonna be a nice challenge. It's gonna be like, 50-50 who's up in the air, who's gonna kill it. Some say Fabo, some say 50. Hey, I think it's gonna be a nice challenge. Skill for skill. Vet against mid-vet. But yeah, it ain't gonna go no further. Rick Ross must got an album or something else that's about to drop out pretty soon. Because him and Meek Mill just gave up like $15 million to the city of Philadelphia. You know what I mean? For real. So something is coming up soon. That's why Rick Ross is popping fly. And that's where I'm going with it. They ain't never really major. It's all entertainment, man.
Got you. My brother, I appreciate you tapping in. Salute.
Yep. Salute. Peace.
So look, all right. Let me get this back on the screen. And we got shouts to Outlaw. He want to know what Fab said. I'm about to pull that up right now. Pound that like button. This is the Live Show. You can get the Knockout Kings of Comedy. It's Friday. Run it up. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the chat room. The link is in the description. All right, but let me get to Fab comments for the people that want to know. That's just tapping in. All right, I got y'all. That's my job. That's for me to get you the intel, the info. So, shouts to Complex. Fabulous comments on 50 Cent and Rick Ross beef breaks down streaming to album sales. All right. So the Brooklyn rap star doesn't understand why low album sales are a topic of conversation due to how streaming changed everything. All right. Fabulous has chimed in on the reignited beef between 50 Cent and Rick Ross over album sales on Tuesday. Fab commented under a post shared by the Hip Hop Wolf regarding 50 and Ross beef and explained how this issue with album sales and streaming works. According to the Brooklyn rap star, low album sales can't be counted in the streaming era due to how sales are monitored. I have no dog in the fight, but y'all do know 31K in sales is 46,513,000 in streams, right? He wrote in his Instagram comment, 1,500 streams equal 1 unit. Low numbers in first week sales only could be judged in a physical era. He continued, everybody is streaming music through DSPs now. I'm sure there are a few people who actually buy the product, but not enough to care over streaming anymore. So why is low sales number narrative still being pushed? Fab chimed in once more saying, my opinion isn't based on 50 or Ross. I'm discussing the sales/streams conversation. My point is valid for any sales/stream talk, not just Ross and 50. Y'all missing the point. All right. So pound that like button. Fab addressing what's currently on the landscape. Ross and Meek album selling 31,000 his first week. Fab is singing sales shouldn't even matter in the streaming era. You can't base that in this era. Okay? Call me up. Give me your assessment. How you feel about the situation. 310-598-2974. Let's get to it. I mean, Fab didn't say nothing wrong, but you got to understand, you know how 50 operates, and you know 50 got fans, and anybody that say anything against 50, even when 50's in the wrong, 50 can't do wrong in his fans' eyes, and that's the crazy part. Like, he'd be dead ass wrong, but his stands and his fans, they don't call him out on his bullshit, but they'll call everybody else out. But that's just how that thing worked. That's just how that thing worked, though. You know what I mean? Let's get to it. Peace.
Hey, m.reck, let me tell Deacon Weasel something.
Mm-hmm.
The only closet I'm coming out is his mama's closet when his daddy go to work.
Shots fired. Jose firing off.
Hey,
on Deacon
He
Weasel.
already know. He already know he messed up the church's money when he took the church van to the strip club and spent all the church's money in the strip club.
Damn.
And they looking to put hands and feet on him.
Damn.
I don't
Pound
know
that
why
like
he gonna
button.
mess with me.
This is the
They
livest
got
show.
an ATB out on the. They got an ATB out on the Weasel.
No doubt. Salute, King. Appreciate you calling. Peace. Peace.
What's good, m.reck?
Everything good, good brother. Talk to me.
Yeah, it's your boy ROE Vegas, but I'm an East Coast guy, so.
All right.
Chime in on this. I'm going to perspective as far as back.
Yo, you there, fam? Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you going in and out. I don't know if you on the road.
Yeah, I'm getting real spooky. I'm in the section where it goes out for like 2 seconds. Hold on real quick. Hold up. Can you hear me? I'm good?
Yeah, you good right now.
All right. Okay, so, Rack, okay. We know Fab got the bars. We know that. But you got we know that 50 is an animal. Let's go back to that Big Noid beat freestyle where Kiss was coming at him when he was going at Ja.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss got the flow, he got the bars, but you know the creativity and the hooks and all that, and then the things that's going on with Fab right now, he ain't gonna stand a chance.
So help me understand this. What are you saying exactly?
What I'm saying is, if they was to battle, I'm just giving a hypothetical speaking.
Mm-hmm.
He would stand a chance because of what's going on right now. Like he's just gonna drive that whole Diddy thing up the board, and it don't really matter what the response would be. It would just be you're gonna get humiliated. It's gonna be destroyed.
Mm.
I'm not saying that Fab got bars. I mean, he got it. His flow, he got it. You know, and 50 he don't got the guys no more to go after. He don't got the banks no more to go after him. But I'm just saying from a creative perspective and the fact of what's going on and the way social media is, it would be a slaughter.
Mm.
We gonna enjoy it as far as bars. Like we gonna enjoy Fab part because of lyrics and bars. But when we gonna look at from the whole point of what's going to happen in the social media part of it and the whole Diddy thing, he gonna stand a chance.
Got you. Look, I'm allowing everybody to give their opinion. It is what it is. You know what I mean, I appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah, but as far as what Fab is saying with the numbers and all that, I agree. We can't really we can't judge that no more. We're not in that era anymore to judge off of first week sales because it doesn't exist like that anymore. You know, so and to the lady, this is like an hour or two ago, the lady about saying they're not in their primes or nothing no more. These people have recreated themselves and they're still doing their thing. Ross is still doing his thing musically, but as far as 50 with the movies and the TV shows, and then Cam with the podcast, they still doing their thing. They still out there. So I can't sit there and be like, oh, this is it is a young people's sports, whatever. But you know, I'm not gonna go that far and say that they don't belong to be in the limelight and still creative. So I don't think I think being a creator is ageless. It's all art.
All right. I appreciate you tapping in, good brother. Salute. Peace. Peace.
Peace. What's going on, King?
Everything good, King. State your name.
All right.
And where you calling from?
This face coming out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. I just want to say, Rec, I want to shout you out real quick because you got the livest show on the internet right now. Everybody really need to chime in because you talk about real subjects that matter. And so, but anyway, let's get back to the 50 and Rick Ross. Y'all got to understand that 50 moves strategically. He's all about marketing, and what 50's doing, he's using the internet for a market base.
Correct.
Remember when 50 first started in the game, this is what he started with. You know what I mean? Beef and using beef as publicity.
Correct.
So all he's doing is he's just using this to push his album sales or his tour sales. Because this is what 50 do, bro. He gonna drag you all through the mud. This ain't nothing but a game. That's all it is to 50. I also believe that 50 is done with the music as far as making albums. He's just he moved on. He moved on from the music and went to TV. You feel me? So he's elevating. You feel me? Rick Ross ain't got nothing on 50 Cent. Because he's been there, done that. You feel me? 50 got his own liquor. Rick Ross got his own liquor. If you look at them both, 50 surpassed Rick Ross strategically. You know what I mean? You can't even compare the two.
Correct.
That's just what I had to say. If you're looking at it in a business aspect, 50 is going to roll all over Rick Ross at any chance he gets. That's just how 50 moves.
Got you, my brother. Appreciate you tapping in.
Sir.
All right.
No doubt, dog.
All right.
All right.
Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get to it, man. So I've been live 2.5 hours. I'm gonna cap it there. Make sure you get that Knockout Kings of Comedy out now. Links is in the chat room. All right. This is the cover, how it looks. Let me see. Let me post the link. Here go the link right here. Download that right now. Download that right now. Shouts out to my partner Rip. The m.reck and Rip presents is starring the homie Scruncho from the hit movie How High. That's the How High movies on Tubi. But Scruncho, you can only get this special here. You know what I mean? So on that note, appreciate you. Salute to Deb, my distributor, Deja Vu Films. All right, I'm gonna take one more call. Peace.
Peace. What up, m.reck?
Salute.
Salute, man. It's no St. River, man. I'm from Boston, but I got a lot of roots in Queens, man. My pops lived out there, so I spent half my, school year and shit growing up out there in the summertime and whatnot. So I want to just chime in on what y'all talking about, know what I mean?
No doubt, King. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
I was just talking to the homies, in the beam about this situation. Similar, you know what I mean? Fab is nice. He's underrated. That's no doubt about it. You know what I mean? But we got to understand that a part of this thing is character and how you carry yourself. And that situation with Diddy is not a good look, and that's not the first time. Yeah, he's one of the greatest, but my man, it's more than just your bars. Like, you got to have you got to have the body to back that up. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Rick Ross goes, like, come on, like, that's not even, Ross can rap. He's another dude, seriously underrated. He spit nasty, but at the end of the day, look at the man's character, man. He's flawed like a motherfucker. Fifth, and I'm not just biased, because, you know what I'm saying, my family history and my history is in Southside, over there on American, all that. I'm not just biased. Fifth carried himself the way he's supposed to. He gave everybody he showed niggas how to do it. And everybody's following his formula now. And let's not, just because Fab is more lyrical, we cannot say that Fifth ain't lyrical. That's crazy. Nobody said Fifth was not lyrical when he came out or when them G-Unit mixtapes was popping. Right?
No, it's not that he not lyrical, but he's not as lyrical as a Fab. And that's
that's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
the truth.
Right. Niggas just gotta clarify that. You know what I mean? Fab is one of the best, yo. I wouldn't want to see that dude on the mic. You know what I mean? But Fifth, if Fifth tap into that old Fifth, man, you never know what can happen. And all we gotta do is get mates for Fab. You wanna be for real. That's what we gotta do. Yo, you heard that joint that Mace did, that joint he did at Diddy, right? That new joint. Forget what it was. He came hard, bro. When that nigga do a diss track, that shit is crazy, son.
That's a fact. Shouts to Mace. That's the homie.
Word up, though. But Boston, man, Dorchester, I'm checking in, man. South Jamaica, what up, man?
I appreciate you tapping in, good brother. I need you to get that Knockout Kings of Comedy. The link is in the description as well as the comment box.
You already know, big dog. We support everything you do out here. Niggas love you in the beam.
Salute, King.
Peace.
Peace. Shouts to the whole Boston, Connecticut, all that. Show me enough love. All right, I'm gonna take this last call. Because that's how I'm feeling. Pound that like button. Let's get to it. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
Yo, it's Will from Carolina.
Will, shouts to the whole Carolina. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Hey, check it out. I just want to make it real quick and clear. I respect your platform. That's first thing first. And I always agree with you. For some reason, I always agree with you 99% of the time. I ain't gonna say 100%, but 99% of the time, I'm with you. Whatever you state, I'm really rocking with you, and that's not being biased, but this just real talk. But I just want to say this is that I honestly believe, man. This is for real. People might think I'm spooky about this, but I honestly believe when Tupac died, he got hit with 5 shots. When he died, I think 50 Cent was a reincarnation of him, getting hit 9 times. I think 50, if you really sit back and look at 50 Cent, all he did was use Tupac blueprint, but in the modern day era. If Tupac would have lived, Tupac didn't have social media, but Tupac was 100% social media before social media. So if you look at 50 Cent, he used a Tupac blueprint and he adapted it to the new era. And if you see how relentless Tupac was back in the day, people was like, why is he going so hard on Bad Boy and Biggie? He going so hard on Jimmy Henchman and these other dudes he got beef with. If you look at 50 Cent, that's who 50 Cent is today. 50 Cent don't let up on none of his beefs. He don't let him on Young Buck. He don't let up off a Gang, Fat Joe. He didn't let up off of none of these dudes. And everybody's always begging 50, relax, hold it, like you wildin', you doing too much. Because 50's a street dude who saw dudes who was trying to finish him, but he got to finish them before they can do it to him. So if you look at 50 Cent his whole blueprint, you gotta respect him. But at the same time, this goes back to the Rick Ross and Meek Mill thing. I don't think that it's just like, brother, everybody has their time. I listened to the album. I don't think the album was that bad, but I think that the drill music has taken over. And the thing is is that boy from New Orleans, D1, whoever his name was, I think that dude D1 from New Orleans, I think he really exposed these guys, man. And I think a lot of people are starting to listen to D1 and they kind of like, wow. They're like, we thinking now. As Black people, we're starting to think now, and we're kind of like, y'all living in mansions with kids in private schools, but y'all still have this certain type of content. Like, how long could we be fooled and finessed from y'all lifestyle and what y'all doing? And I think that brother from New Orleans, he really put the nail in the coffin in these modern day rappers. Y'all can't be rapping about the streets and this and that when y'all kids go to private schools and y'all on boats, white folks, on spring break. So I think there's a lot that goes with those record sales not being popping. And the thing is, this Fabolous rocks with Rick Ross and Meek Mill. He getting money with them. He got to take their side. There's no doubt in that. 50's a loner. 50's not a rapper no more. 50's a mogul. So now he's looking at these brothers like, y'all are clowns and crumbs to me. I crush all you do. And the thing is this, 50 Cent is the last Mohican of the old school breed of brothers. The Suge Knights, Jimmy Henchman, those all them brothers from the 90s and the 80s, all them street dudes, they no longer exist. 50 Cent is still the residue of them brothers. And that's why everybody's trying to get 50 out the game. 50 think he's just a hater. Nah, 50 is just a real brother who really is coming to here to collect accountability. And all these new dudes that's popping up, they have no accountability for their phoniness. 50 Cent represents the real. And he was like, y'all look up to these dudes? These niggas is clowns. You see what he did to the brothers from Queens?
what's the brothers from Queens that hopped on stage? He robbed them for their jewelry while they were performing, and they didn't do like 50 is a giant to these boys.
Got you.
That's not even. But I appreciate talking, right?
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in. Talk to me.
Yeah, no doubt, man. You be up, brother. Hey, much support, man. I wish nothing but success for you, brother.
Thank you, good brother. Salute.
All right.
Yeah, y'all, we're going to conclude this show there. Appreciate y'all tapping in. You know, I love when everybody give their assessment, you know. Salute to the Rec Mob. And love is love, man. Salute to my whole team. SJ, salute, Clark, KB, my brother podcast coming soon. Shouts to my man Rep. And yeah, I'm off this, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for tapped in, everybody who supported the show, from the super chats to the cash apps. Matter of fact, let me shout out the people who dropped the cash apps. I gotta salute them. I saluted everybody. Shouts to the brother Abdul. Shouts to B Ski. Shouts to Downsized Diva. Appreciate it, y'all. I ain't dropping those cash apps on me. Love is love. Salute to the Rec Mob. We mobbing on everything. The whole mob. Knockout Kings of Comedy is out now. Link in description. Get it now, because it will disappear. All right. And you're gonna have to wait till it come on, you know, the network or whatever. It might take a little time too. It's a lot of politics. But on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses, y'all. I'm blessed. All right. And I need y'all to leave comments on this live. All y'all right now in this live, leave comments in the regular section. You know what I mean? Go to my YouTube page, go to the live link, and leave comments on this video in the regular section. All right. Because I know y'all left comments in the live chat, but I need y'all to leave comments in the regular section, all right, for the show, how you felt about the show, how you felt about this live. And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Salute. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Brooklyn, East New York, we in here. We out of here, y'all. Peace. m.reck TV. It's Gutter Music. Where's my outro? God damn it. Okay, here we go.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
m.reck TV.